Ivysaur. Look at that. Hello and welcome everyone. Let me just turn V on. There we are. He's on now.
Oh
You right,
yeah,
Eric?
I love being turned on. Really do.
Welcome to what's it? Manic Model Monday.
You named it. You know,
I came up with a name
you
like
asked me.
I came up with a name like 5 minutes ago.
Exactly, and then you asked me like I fucking know. I don't know. You made it 5 minutes ago.
So all fun. You join us here with your dynamic power couple.
Oh baby, we got a fucking Fluffy and an orc. That's. I think that's literally Warhammer Heresy 101 right there.
But we are here to chase those Monday blues away.
I feel kind of bad because of how much blue's on my area at the
It's
minute.
all blue.
It's fucking all blue, isn't it? With some highlights of purple and damn. I've got all the blue. Don't worry, people. You don't have to be blue.
Whereas I just got trash.
I mean, it's good looking trash. No, any other bits and bobs here. Because I did have a mini cheat from when I was last doing the stream.
Alright.
Simply because I put these bits in here and just finished it off. Because this shoulder was just basically hanging off and being like, hey, you need that part in there. And I was like, okay, I'll fix that. So I did.
That's fair.
Pretty maniac level build though.
V stole my blue item reserves. My September
All the
recap.
blue items are now mine.
Watched 8 out of 9 streams and watched 14.5 hours. Huh. Alright.
That's good.
That is good. Anyway, as you can see, V's doing his PG double O riser. Part A anyway. And I'm going to be building the Aile Strike. Message 451 times.
I was a very sociable creature.
Yep. So, as you know, my one is the last one prize. Which came out.
Yeah, because you had to build yours before you even fucking sent me mine.
Yeah,
I see how it
exactly.
is. I got literally all horny for it. Like, oh my god, yes, order me that. I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, and I did. And what'd you do? Oh, I'll build it first. Fucking asshole.
Did you guys see the China Red Strike with all the backpacks? No, I haven't.
The China Red Strike? What?
I think it might just be the Perfect Strike.
China Red Strike. Oh, that. Do you mean that custom build someone did?
Yeah.
Where it looks like a ball.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that
that thing is rancid.
Why had all the backpacks?
I tried to be like, yeah, it could kind of work. I can see what they've gone for, like a gigantic hand sentinel slash fucking what do you call the other one, deep striker sort of feel. But it's a ball of ugliness to me. I'm sorry, but it is.
Apparently, it's not that one. It's a new China kit with every striker set.
Oh, that sounds. I'm going to be honest. When you put them all together, that sounds rancid.
But to be fair, isn't the Perfect Strike just all of them meshed together?
No, the Perfect Strike is literally just the Aile Strike with power-ups.
Alright.
The reason I love it so much is because it's the only one that's got like a full-on. It's basically a strike full armor.
Yeah.
Or a HWS, I guess you could call it in a way.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I think I'm being a bit prejudgy. I'd take a look at it first. Have you got a link, Blizz? I'll take a look at it. I can give a more, strike-loving opinion then.
Yeah.
Watch him scramble now and be like, I got a link. Oh, speaking of that though, did you know that some dickheads out there are doing so-called pre-orders for the China exclusive Strike MGs?
Really?
Yeah, I just sat there like I'm not giving these people a penny
God no.
because there's no way they've been allocated them.
Yeah.
These are just people that are going to take your money. Um, they might be able to get you a kit, maybe not. And if they don't get you the kit, they're just going to make you sit and wait. They will not refund you.
That's it. They're usually ones that pre-ordered it themselves and then gone, oh, I'll just sell my pre-order. And instead of getting it sent to you, they just send it to themselves and then send it to you when they got enough in stock. If you're one of the
Yeah,
unlucky
exactly.
ones,
So you'll get like the third or fourth run if there is one.
yeah.
Such a scummy tactic.
And they don't pay tax neither, so.
Oh, the cheek of them. I mean, I don't go through any of these sites now. If I want a kit bad enough that's like exclusive, I just literally come to you.
Yeah, me or Steven.
Yep, Steven as well. Because if anyone's going to get a proper allocation or the availability to get an allocation, it'd be Steven.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You never know. Even though it's a China exclusive, maybe Steven will be able to rope a few in. You
Yeah,
never know.
true. Depends what Bandai says.
Bandai UK just sat there crying to themselves, we can't even get any.
Yeah.
The Steven prodding them with a stick saying, give me some.
There's a link.
I'll have a quick looky.
But lightning strike, they're calling it.
Oh no, I'm going to go black again, aren't I?
Oh no, you'll be fine. I've changed the
Oh, okay.
where it spawns.
What in the...
So it's a black stripe with red armor, and it comes with all the different backpacks. But
Right,
that
so
blue
yeah, it's
one,
got the... Go on.
that blue one is unfamiliar to me.
So it's the Ale Striker, the Perfect Striker, the Strike Sword, that is the Rouge backpack, the Otaku.
Hmm.
That is the Gat Strikes IWSP. The gun is the entry grade one, been upsized. The blue pack, that's the Lightning Strike kit.
Yeah.
And just going through them, the wings are from the Nor Gundam.
All right.
So that was a P Bandai one. Yeah, so it's the IWSP, the Rouge Ataki,
Hmm.
the Ale, the Lightning, the Nor, and then just little knickknacks on top of that.
It's not a bad
But
thing.
does that mean you get one Gundam and all the backpacks?
Yeah.
That sounds horrific.
That's all right if you got different. If you got more than one L strike.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got one on the shelf though, I don't know, having it posed there, because some of these backpack items, they won't pose separately well on a stand, for example.
No.
Like, half of them will, half of them won't. They'll just look weird.
What you want is like an armor stand for them.
Yeah, that's right. Like, an armor bay even would be great, like a
Yeah.
hangar bay.
Exactly.
It's good looking, but if I can imagine that's gonna... If they say that's $170, I call bollocks. The only reason I call it bollocks is that the Lightning Strike itself is a P Bandai. The Nor Gundam's a P Bandai.
Apparently, Strike Noir isn't a P Bandai.
Oh, isn't it? My bad then. I thought it was.
That's what got
Well, I know
Records
the Lightning Strike is.
say. Yeah.
I mean, I like it because I can get the Perfect Strike add-on for an MG as well.
Yeah.
Still don't know why they haven't sold that separately, though. That does bug me a little bit. I've already got an IW. In fact, I've got two IWSPs now because I bought the Lucas Scat Strike on
Yeah,
top.
true.
So I've got a second one. And you get the Gatling gun in that pack as well. Another Rouge backpack, which is great if you like the missiles. Like the missile pack's fun.
Mm.
The one that's actually the roadkill out of that isn't even the sword pack with the shoulder piece. It's literally the cannon
Yeah.
or the quad round bazooka.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be the most boring part of the lot, even though we technically wanted one since we saw it on the EG.
Exactly. Like, oh, you give us a bazooka and all this?
I don't know. It'd be something I would like to get, but I worry that there's just going to be a lot of weight unless you've got a big strike collection.
Yeah.
But even then, if you've got a big strike collection,
You wouldn't need all that.
yeah, because you've already got the backpacks with them. I mean, if you did, for example, if we had a lot of these ale strikes that you got for me and you,
Yeah.
if you had like another 3 or 4 of them, fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, you could do extra things with them and have a clear armor variant, etc. But multiple packs to one kit, I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about it. It's a bit,
It'd be,
it's good, but it's weird.
and again, it's like I got the lightning backpack for one of my EGL strikes.
Yeah,
And that's it, it's like the EG and HG strikes usually don't come with a backpack. So that kind of thing would be useful if it was in
for the
HG.
EGs, yeah, but for the MGs, they all come kitted and booted.
They do, yeah.
But that's why I pointed out with the Ale Striker that you're building theirs that not everyone likes the Ale Striker backpack because it is the most basic bitch of the lot. Just a backpack with wings. You know, it's not fantastic, but it's good. Just not the best out of the collection. So if someone owns the Ale Strike Gundam, then yeah, it'd be an upgrade kit for them to slap one of them on.
Yeah. Well, just strike is odd, but most of the strike based kits can use them. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, they do have the converting piece as well. I'm sure that'll be included because my X Impulse has a conversion piece so it can fit the Nor Gundam wings on it.
Yeah.
Same thing, you know, it's just a little conversion bracket they made.
Well, that's it. It's like what they were showing off with the new bear guy they brought out to celebrate the new Gundam build advert.
Yeah,
That has an adapter on it for, and they show specifically the Ale Strike backpack. Now, that's something that annoyed me with that new series. Not because it's not rubbish, because it is rubbish and it's badly animated.
is it
cheap.
rubbish, mate?
Oh,
Tell me your opinion, I love it.
it is cheaply made, that new anime.
Ooh,
Because it's only 3 episodes long. Yeah, just buy the MG Strike full package. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so and then paint it black. But yeah, so the new anime is just 3 episodes long. All the cameos in it from previous build divers wouldn't exist all at the same time.
that's
So there's a continuity error there. But the problem is it was made and designed to promote the Gundam Metaverse project.
oh yeah.
So there's 3 episodes. They're all like 22 to 30 minutes long. And it's just there to promote. And that's why they got all the old gang back together. So like first build fighters. That started like 20 years, I think, before the build divers redive or re-rise. So there's like a huge continuity jump. Because there's 5 years between build fighters and build fighters, the second build fighters. And then another 5 or 10 years from the second build fighters to the build divers. So it's like there's huge jumps.
It's gonna be a huge jump in my patience in a minute. Come on, get in there. There we go. This is making me wonder if I fit the other shoulder piece correctly or if I've done it wrong.
You'll never know.
Don't say that, I'll cry.
Same
Pretty sure I
money.
got it right.
Yeah.
Go on.
I was gonna say I was just gonna repeat what Rick said because there's been no new comments since.
Save money, yeah.
True.
I mean, I'd actually buy. I wish they just released the packs separately.
Yeah,
Like, just let us buy the backpack because they do all the multiple add-ons for the F90.
that's true.
Just let us buy the backpacks. You know, include the adjustment bracket in all of them, even because it's a single piece.
Yeah.
And Bob's your uncle. They'll fly off the shelves.
It'd be nice, yeah, if they like just sold for base unit strike, and then the
Yeah,
backpacks separate. That's actually like a money churner as well that they could do.
but sometimes our
I
dear
didn't buy. Oh,
Bandai
what did you
can
buy,
just be
Husk?
mean. What's he bought?
I brought a Leo.
A Leo. Leos are cute.
Oh yeah. I got my third one of these now on for way.
Third what?
Ale strike.
Oh, the one you're doing for the giveaway.
Yeah,
Or a giveaway or
for a
something.
giveaway. One of the giveaways.
I don't know why you just don't sell it and make some bank off it. You don't even have to put up a scalper price.
Or even saying that, it's like how much it costs to send. Even with eBay sellers are selling it at cost price because they're giving free shipping.
Okay.
So it's like it costs 40 quid for the kit itself, and then you're talking like 50 quid for shipping. That's 90 quid, and you add my 15% on top. You're talking 100 quid.
So do I technically owe you money?
No, you don't owe me anything.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because I know the card paid a massive chunk, but if I owe you money, you can tell me. I owe you
No,
money.
don't worry. Don't you worry.
I owe Mechanicum money is going to break my legs.
But I got like other stuff coming with it as well, and I managed to find me an Ichiban Kuji unicorn,
Oh, nice.
MG unicorn. So I'm going to use a full armor kit on that.
Yeah, I think I surprised you last night when I said, hey, can you check out this item?
Yeah.
And I fucking bring you like one of the most rarest, hardest fucking kits to get for a good price.
God, I searched a few hours, and so did a partner, and we found two.
And 100 quid was the best, or
Yeah.
about 115.
Yeah, it was 99 quid for one, and then it jumped up to 250 quid for the other.
Ooh. For those curious, it's because I was looking at the Linkin Park Gundam kit that you get the CD with, the HGUC one. And I was like, I kind of wanted it just for my teenage years more than anything.
Oh yeah, no, that's something. Like I said, I'd get it myself and keep it. Wouldn't even build it. Keep it in the box,
Yeah,
display
just have
it.
it as a display.
Yeah, and then when it gets to the right time, I'll probably set it on. I'm sold. It's solid. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Some issues that Mecha Gakosu did talk about happening, but overall it's a great lower price kit. Fair enough. I have not watched their review one for Leo, and probably never will.
I mean, it's a Leo.
Yeah.
We still want an MG Leo.
Yes. Like I wanted. What was that? I can't remember the name of that kit now. You know, a flying donut from Gundam Z.
Oh, the fucking. Oh, my brain, it's just shut down. The moment you said that, he was just like, nope, gone.
Yeah, but you know what kit I'm on about. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
only
the
in
flying
HG.
donut.
Yeah, big yellow flying donut.
Ashimara.
That's it. I want one in MG, but they don't do an MG on it.
They do.
No, they
I
don't.
thought they did.
No, I had a look.
I swore that they did one of the Ashimara.
No, I had a good old look.
Or is it just a HG and my brain's just shut down?
There's two HGs and that's it.
But it's the HG then, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was an MG of it though, but...
That's actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah, the Anxia, there you go, that's the upgrade version.
So yeah, which is a shame because I do like that gun. I do like that mobile suit.
You? Liking a mobile suit? No. Stop. You're tricking me.
So it's a shoulder blast on. What else? I've got a few things coming. Let's have a look.
You got a lot coming, just saying. Phrasing. got to fit this fucking dodgy little part here on.
So I still yet to ship the MG Unicorn Ichiban. But I just shipped. So I was buying more kits to go with it, so I can send it in one bulk lot. Be cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing that was coming with the other last one prize, was the prize B Zaku 2 2.0.
Oh, okay.
That's what I got. Yeah, and another gift for Rick.
Gifts for Rick.
Yeah, gifts for Rick.
He's going to be in gift debt to you.
Just got to send him more and more until he feels guilty.
Rick already feels guilty.
Don't ruin my fun.
He's covered in guilt. It's secretly why his chair actually goes up and down. It's not the gas cylinder. It's just his guilt lowering
Hey,
him
Rev
down
Razor.
the hole.
Yeah.
He needs more. He's like, I love you all too much. Stop
I feel overwhelmed.
guilting me. You might feel overwhelmed, Rick, but you're still a sausage roll to us. And everyone loves a sausage roll.
Oh, yes. You can't beat a caramelized onion pork pie.
I mean, you can. You put gravy on it.
God. Oh,
see, I'd
16A, how
like-
you doing?
Sorry, who was it?
16A.
Oh, it's 16A. Nice.
And Rev
I was going
Razor.
to say I'd like to say it's over-engineered, but to be honest, it actually looks good. Come on, Cameron. Time to do your job. So the whole bracket is like, it's a bit over-engineered, but it does end up looking good.
It looks more solid than a lot of other PGs I've seen.
I mean, there's your completed one for the set when you actually put it all together. So that's about halfway through. So it's nice. It's not just a big solid chunk of plastic and like, here's your fucking peg or ball joint, and then that's all you get. So I'm kind of pleased by that.
So there's some body gaps in this kit, but the shoulders have none, and it's so stiff. I'm almost snapping the shoulder bracket here. It's stiff to move. Does this kit come with a hole splitter? I don't think it does. His kit or my kit? Mine's just the L strike or his double R riser.
Yeah, you got to be specific today, Rev. You got double kits. One of these days, though, we'll have a stream and it'll be like same kit.
Yeah. Officially started on ruling earlier, a couple of pages in. The strike. No, I don't think the strike comes with a hole splitter. No, it only comes with a standard beam rifle.
Yeah.
This one even lacks the so a lot of the other MG strike kits that this is based on comes with a catapult base. This one doesn't.
Stop reminding me, man. You're gonna make me fucking cry on stream.
I just couldn't believe it when I opened the kit. I was like,
that was half the reason I got this kit. Again, it's not, I was Mechanic of No is not pissed off at him. I'm pissed off at Bandai that they took the catapult launcher away from a kit like this. Oh, it's so infuriating.
It makes you wonder if the Prize B is missing its catapult launcher as well.
I bet it doesn't have it as well.
Because that's an Aile strike as well as this. So.
Well, it's the same kit, isn't it? Just with the top section armor swapped around and stuff. So
yeah, so
I reckon he wouldn't have it.
This is the last one prize, and the last one prize has it's white armor, see-through.
Yeah.
Whereas,
main body.
Yeah, whereas the prize B has the blue armor clear. So it's,
and
opposites.
The wings on the Aile striker as well.
So and the black on the Aile strike part, yeah.
All right, okay.
But the red, the red part is. Oh yeah, the red
I kind
part
of didn't get why they didn't just do a full kit. Just charged a bit more for it.
Ah, no. Well, it's a surprise. You're not really getting charged for it. You just buy it. I'll buy a ticket, don't you?
Yeah, true.
Okay, so a normal version of the Aile Strike does come with a catapult launcher. Yes, I've got one up there. In fact, hold on.
Like the OG MG does, yeah.
And the MG
There was
the
a second rendition that doesn't.
oh no, the second edition does. It's just
Oh, it does.
this one doesn't.
Does this one?
Just this one.
Fuck's sake.
So yeah, so there's the original Aile Strike MG.
Yeah, that's the exact launcher I want.
Yeah,
I'm
Comes
just
with a
gonna
nice
give up
cable
with
and all
Bandai
that.
with it, and I'm just gonna have to buy one off AliExpress. I'm gonna
yeah
have
just
to.
get one off AliExpress.
It's also because I'm not paying 50 quid for an official Bandai one
Yeah,
versus
I think
20
that's
quid off Ali.
what they did because even in this, if you look at the instructions in this, it's meant to come with the instructions have the catapult launcher in it.
Oh, that's filthy.
And the only difference between this Aile Strike and my other Aile Strike up here, because this is the RM, my one doesn't come with these magazine parts.
So they just officially cheaped out on one of the fun elements of it, really.
Yeah.
Haven't
Yeah, it's basic loadout with your backpack, 2-beam saber shield, and the rifle. That's it. But it's the last one price. It's an Ichiban.
I mean, I still love the fact it's Ichiban, but my
Yeah.
hope was I was hoping to put it on a catapult launcher
Oh, yeah.
with the Vulcan Gatling gun set.
Oh no, I agree with you. That would look badass.
But you already fixed that with a replacement, so I'll still be able to make it look badass.
You still, yeah, you still gonna make it look spacey.
Because if I don't use that clear stand for the Aile Strike, I will definitely keep hold of it and use it for the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
So either way, it'll get a good life. Yeah, Blizzard's out. The RM does, yeah. But I'm also not going to buy the RM to get a catapult launcher. Actually, no. It could actually be a fucking idea to buy the RM for the catapult launcher because it'd be paying the same price anyway.
That is true, just for a catapult launcher.
And then I can just be like, here, does anyone want the fucking Aile Strike?
Yeah. That's K, C, L. That's D. I'm looking for H.
But to be fair though, the one I've seen on Ali, it comes with a nice decal set as well. So I could just
Right,
put
yeah.
the stickers on, give it a gloss coating, and it'd look very pretty. I'll take it, but you fluffy eyes it.
No, that's H.
Gundam fan to the rescue. Yeah, that's exactly the one I saw, and that's why I rejected looking at it again.
Yeah.
75 fucking quid on Amazon.
Jesus Christ, just for catapult launcher.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, AliExpress just has a cheap copy of it for like a lot fucking cheaper.
The Zeta one, yeah. But it's the same thing, Blizzard. It's a catapult launcher, you know?
Yeah, there is a big difference between that one and the one that the Strike comes with, though. That's the thing. So, yes, there's a massive difference between the two.
Still, it's 75 bloody quid.
Yeah, so the Strike catapult launcher also comes with an action stand built into it. So you can have it as if it's mid-launch, and the cable is made so you can actually pose the cable as if it's just being detached as he's launching. So it's like springing back.
That sounds pretty juicy.
It is a lot better than that one that Rick just put up.
Yeah, I'll just get one off AliExpress.
Yeah, get the AliExpress one. Because it comes with extra decals like my one didn't. So,
Yeah, it's got some nice caution runway stickers and everything, so. RG Epion build on Etsy for over 500. What, you mean someone's trying to sell a
Jesus.
built one for over 500? Why do people do that?
but it depends if it's built like Rick's done it, like a commission piece. You can still
Like,
you can send
all to the nines, metal customized and everything else.
like a proper professional build. Then yeah, I can understand it being sold for that much. It's a builder paint, yeah.
Ah, okay. Builder painted. Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know Steven's got a metal customized camper in the shop.
Mm.
and I believe the creator of that wants about 500 quid for it. Now that's worth it
Yeah,
because that's been fully done over, painted, metalwork, everything.
exactly. So you're not painting just for the kit. You're paying for the person's time, whoever built the damn thing and painted it and took their time with making it look special. And yeah, like Blizzard says, the MG Zeta catapult doesn't even have a standard piece, so the Zeta just falls over. I'm debating on whether to sell the RGs as RB in the store. You could do.
It's entirely up to you, mate. I still haven't decided what kit I'm actually going to put in the store, not to sell, but to actually put in the store for
Just
display.
display, yeah.
And I might actually because I've got the Lucas Gat Strike and I've got your Ale Striker coming,
Mm.
I've only got a shelf space slot reserved for 3 strikers total on their stands.
Alright.
So I might let my Gat Strike, my original one, go to the store for display.
Yeah.
Maybe. It'd either be that or I'd let my 7 swords go to the shop.
Yeah. Well, none of mine are going to display anytime soon until I've actually properly built, painted, and customized one.
I could be a real piece of shit and I could take the Victory Assault Buster
Mm-hmm.
and be like, yeah, suffer this shit.
I've got his and her strike set for me and the wife. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, you know what? He hasn't actually got many of the OG kits on his shelf. The ones that he sells. Sometimes he gets them now and then.
Alright, yeah.
He hasn't actually got an RX 785 on the display.
Oh, yeah.
He's got more of the newer ones. So I was
He does
thinking
have them in stock,
maybe
though, don't he?
he does. Yeah, he has the 4 and 5 in stock, but he only gets 1 or 2 at a time. So maybe I'll let my RX 785 go because I love him to bits. But I could replace him with like the 2.0 upgrade and everything.
Yeah, true.
And you can't get a decal set upgrade for him, so
No, you just have to use like a generic
yeah.
100
We'll see.
AUG set, which I got lying around.
The original plan was I was going to finish the MGSD Freedom, but he's already got one there. And to be honest, I kind of don't want to let it go now that I've spread the wings and everything, and it's on its little stand. It's a lovely little guy.
I might take my old MG Wing Zero so we can have it display for the RX 785. No 2.0 for that, I'm afraid. No.
Yeah.
However,
I was on about a upgraded decal set, but it's so old that I don't, unless you need a custom set or like Mechanic said, get generic. You're not really going to fit out to it.
also, if you really want an RX 78 2.0 or even a 3.0 785, just buy a 3.0 782 and convert it.
Yeah.
That's what it's based on. There's not much difference, except for one has a giant fucking gun.
God, I've forgotten how this goes on now.
Put
My
a piece
brain's
on,
just
put a body cap in.
That way, right.
So this is a polycap sheet we get for this bad boy.
Bad Boys, what?
This polycap sheet.
Oh, it's the original polycaps coming back, bro.
The MG polycaps. I should remake a copy of this sheet at some point.
Why would you torture yourself like that?
Make a 3D printed versions. That way, then people can just replace the 3D prints with replace the polycaps with 3D prints, makes them stiffer. That's what they do because I made a HG set, didn't I? So people use that.
Ah, okay.
I got
That
a Strike
makes sense.
E Wasp, and hers is a Strike Rouge of Autori. Wow, the polycaps. Yep.
I've just realised as well that my camera looks a little bit more.
Yellow.
I don't want to say vibrant. I want to say like sharpened.
Yeah.
I think Discord has literally tried to take over my camera, and Razer is like, "Fuck no, you're using these settings," and this is kind of like the middle ground. So that's why it looks a bit different than it does when I'm usually streaming. But you can still see the build mat and everything else.
Yeah.
I'm actually here hanging out. That's the main thing.
This is it. This is it. And
The
also,
focus is this Meghead over here.
but yeah, I've actually moved my camera up and further back, so it's more
Oh, we
central.
can't see your crotch shot anymore.
No, exactly.
We're gonna miss the Orc Willy. Oh, do we not call it the Willy anymore? Do we call it the Big Dickus?
Reporting live from the toilet, I can confirm window is wide open
Oof.
of a cock.
Oh God, that's terrible. That's so bad, Rev. You should feel shame. I'm gonna give this kit some extra credit here. The L runner has been basically completely used
Mm.
to construct on the main body,
Alright,
and it's literally emptied itself doing so. So you get rid of a runner early just for building the main body.
that's good. I like kits out like that. Get rid of runners as you build them.
Yeah, so there you go. The main skeletal bit's done on the main torso, the body even, or the chest, whatever you call it, the upper section, and the whole L run is now burnt out.
Oh, good.
I like that a lot. Maybe I like it enough that maybe one of these packs of waifu cards could be opened, if anyone spotted them in the corner.
Oh, literally. Or cock.
The other three does love Warcock. Wait, what?
Just being insane and obtained, but definitely not PGU Gramps. I'm certainly not trying to push Bandai to shut us down.
I saw that earlier today, and I'm just, I understand why it happens, and yeah, robbing IP. The price tag is fair because it's the ban, but it's so generic and knocked off. There's not. It's straight 1-to-1. Nothing has been changed on it. I even commented earlier in Rick's chat that they could have at least have contacted you and let you know that they're going to rob your fucking 3D print design to add a bazooka to it.
Isn't the band Chinese?
Yeah,
Yeah, so they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about
it's a
copyright.
straight 1-to-1, and just nothing is added to it either.
No.
I would have thought because you're not. I mean, are you the only one who made a bazooka in 3D print ready to rock and roll?
As far as I know of, yes.
You think the band would have found it, or at least contacted you to maybe steal it, or just steal it in general?
Hmm.
Just to add that to it or something. Just I don't know.
That's it.
It
You would think that from the band that they would have made a bazooka to go with it.
Yeah, because there are core element things missing from it, so add it to it, or give us something to make us go, well, okay, that's fair enough. Well, I might get one of them.
Yeah.
But no, they've just gone for like the low ball price tag instead.
Yeah. I think PGU on Central went out of stock in minutes.
Oh yeah, all the scalpers got theirs in.
Yeah. I think Godfinger made one too, but it was a larger scale. Oh, I think I sent the files for my PGU bazooka to someone who's making them mega sized. And I said, oh yeah, you can just scale these up and print them out in there for your mega sized Gundam. Don't know how that went out. I haven't been on. I don't go on fucking it's Instagram often enough to see what people do.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, if people want to buy the Daban model, then power to you, and I hope you enjoy the build. It's just... I was going to get the Daban F91 because it's got the metal frame, and you get the full kit with it,
Yeah.
which Bandai charges more for the expansion kit than they do the actual kit itself.
Yeah.
So Daban did good with that kit, and the metal frame as well as a nice bonus.
Yeah.
The F91 8862, I think they called it.
Uh,
But to just do a generic 1-to-1,
yeah, that is a big fuck you kind of thing, isn't it? Really, that is a
yeah, it's
fuck
going to
your.
get to a point that anyone stocks these things that is outside of China, that Bandai will just be like, okay, then, well, you're not fucking buying from us.
Yeah. So wait, you
Like
got
they will start stepping on necks. You watch them.
they will. Wait, you got a 3D scanner? No, I have a 3D printer. And then I
Yeah,
use
he actually handcrafted it
yeah.
on the program.
So I there was a stream for it. You'll find it on my YouTube actually. Um,
Oh, it's such a good stream. It's long-winded. It'll make you fall asleep, but there's so much detail.
so yeah, so I basically took a 1100 3.0 bazooka, and then I took all the measurements off it, and then scaled up those measurements, and then recreated the bazooka in a CAD CAM program.
You did do really good with it,
In
mate. To be
fact,
fair.
here it is. So
There you go.
this is a prototype PGU. I'm still actually working on it. So I've got to make the ammo holders a little bit bigger.
I didn't realize orcs had prototypes.
Yeah, I know I struggle with all that. Yeah, so I've got to make these holes a little bit bigger, and the rounds are slightly smaller so they fit in there. And then I've got to still make the peg bit here, so it can sit in the back of the PGU. And then I've got to cut a hole in the pistol grip, so the PGU's hand can slot into it with its peg.
Peggy.
That's what I need to do, and you print it in parts, so and then you stick it together. Taught myself CAD, definitely a few headaches. Yeah, I've taught myself CAD CAM. I've also got a mini router as well, a mini CNC router, which I can then convert into a laser cutter.
Fucking show off.
But I also have like a proper mill and a lathe, industrial scale.
Are you done flashing your willy around?
So often you get a 12-foot lathe in a garage, you know. My brother-in-law didn't realise how big it was when he brought it. He only paid like a couple hundred for it.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't have a CNC, but I got a welder and a few full resin
Full
printing
resin?
setup. Yeah, I got a full resin. I got 2 resin printers. I actually sell resin prints on eBay of like figures or parts. Like I sell bits for vinyl players.
Why haven't you printed me out a nice big pair of titties or something then?
I'm always printing out big pairs of titties.
Big titty. Yeah, but where's mine? Where's my big titties?
Yeah. Look, I'll show you my catalogue of big titties later.
Oh, okay.
I have like over 200 miniatures I can print and sell.
I mean, I'm waiting for the miniature of me. But apparently, someone, I can't remember who told me that they were going to work on something like that. And I'm just like, if there is genuinely going to be a miniature of me, be it in Gundam form or not Gundam form, or what I call the kimono waifu form, that would just be awesome. Like, I would put that on my map for the rest of its days.
I also like the catalogue. But you can see all my stuff on my eBay. If you go to eBay and search for Bugsy RN. What's the full thing? I'll just link it in my fucking chat, be easier.
I was gonna say it's your chat, Link.
It does pop up now and then in the chat. Got 2 messages. Oh, that's some Belen talking to me about a cog that I sold him, and he says it doesn't work. I'm like, well, other people have used, because a lot of my vinyl stuff like this for vinyl players, I actually have a company who tests them for me first. Vintage,
Why did that just come off?
Vintage Audio Classics. They test all my 3D prints for vinyl players before I sell them. Here we go. I can't really change the name of this yet.
Shit, so much happening there.
Just did it a few seconds ago. There you go. Yeah, it's up there. If you look further up in the chat, you'll see my thing. But yeah, I ship worldwide, but you have to pay for that shipping. eBay for you. But I have shipped worldwide before.
I was hoping you were just going to be like, oh, this dickhead wants a card, and be like, oh, your other card sold. And I would have been like, yeah, and buy something else.
Yeah, I wish that Zapdos would sell. It's just sat on my bloody shelf taking up space.
How much is it going for at the minute?
70 quid. I think it's up for
Mate,
that.
just knock it down to 50 quid and take your cut. I don't care
Question,
anymore.
do
Get rid of
these
it.
mecha pistols work in Gundam MG hands? Yes, they're built. I designed the mecha pistols for the MG Goof Custom, which is around here somewhere. But yeah, so they're designed for an MG hand. That doesn't have a peg in it. It's just a standard hand that you just clasp together, like this one.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's what they're designed for. I might have to go back and redesign them slightly because they're free download, those ones.
Okay.
But they are going to need a redesign at some point because if a pistol guard along the bottom is a little bit thin, so when you print it out and start cleaning it, it starts to flex a little.
Right.
But once it's cured, it should be alright. But I might make that thicker. I think that's all it needs.
I would concur.
But it was my first weapon build. So it's like I made dual machine pistols that look like Glocks.
Okay.
I am missing a file.
Well, I do that later if you remember to or whatnot, or tomorrow. Just put it up for like 55, just drop the price.
Yeah, I will, man. It won't take me long.
I'd rather just get parts for it at this point.
Where did... The problem is because it's a fossil Zapdos. Some people just can't believe the price. Because, it's so cheap.
Probably think it's a fake.
Yeah.
They're going to be more shocked when they see it for 55 and it's like, yeah, pay for it. Don't give it to us.
At least the pistols are a free download. There's only certain things that are not a free download. It's like the aerial parts for the FM aerial.
Yeah.
Those you have to pay for. I think I charge like 8 quid. And bits like the full Hellhound conversion kit for the Imperial Guard tank. The Chimera.
The only one I know at the minute is the Kratos, and that's because my partner built one. I'd have to physically look at it to know which one, but I know what you mean by tanks, so
Yeah.
I've got a general idea of the...
It converts a APC into a flamer tank.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've
So-
got a general idea in my head.
Yeah, Forge World made one, which was perfect. It had... So, the main crew compartment was taken up by a huge fuel tank. And then the turret, and then the front armor was slightly more armored and had a turret that had a flamer on it.
Okay.
But then GW decided to make a plastic version of it. Because Forge World's resin. And so they made a plastic version, but it was like, it looked shitter. The flamer turret looked just like, it was just a standard turret with a flamer nozzle stuck on it. Instead of like a fully custom turret built for the flame nozzle.
Yeah.
For the fuel spreader. And then instead of having one giant tank, cylindrical tank on the back, it was 4 upright tanks in the back. It just looked utterly
Sounds
pants.
a bit hefty, that.
Yeah, it looks stupid to me. So I redesigned. So I took got a lot of pictures I could find of the original, and then made my own variant of it.
That just means it's more awesome.
Yeah, so I built it, printed it, stuck it together. It looked great. I sold the prototype with a bunch of other custom tanks because I was just selling all my Warhammer. And someone went, I thought that was actually Forge World one. I was like, no. No, that was my attempt at a
It's
Forge
still a
World
nice
tank.
compliment, though, when you
It
get
is,
something
yeah.
like that.
So it's like, yeah. So I do sell that. It's one of the prints I do sell. It's like even like if you go on my 3D Coats, there is a file on there for printing your own badges from the Gundam universe. So I turned a lot of the Gundam logos into pin badges.
Sounds extremely tasty. You're just trying to tempt me towards your shop. That's all it is.
But they're free to download.
Yeah, but I'm a dollar. I'll just be like, mate, can you make me one of these, please? And you'll be like, oh, fine.
Yeah, the only caveat is with that is you need to get your own pin backs.
Oh, now you're being troublesome.
I've got loads of those myself.
Right, mate, it is 50p. Fucking make me one. Right, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes myself because partner's
Yeah.
back. Just gonna give her a call on that.
So as you can see, I'm slowly making my way through this kit. Like I said, all the white armor is the clear part of this Ichiban. I'm sure everyone knows what an Ichiban is by now, but if you do not know what an Ichiban is, an Ichiban is a prize raffle that is usually held within Japan at certain stores. Each store has its own Ichiban, and there'll be a set amount of prizes. So you have like, it goes from A to whatever letter, and then you'll have a last one prize at the end of it. The last one prize, exactly says in the name, is for last one. It's the last prize in the entire store. So each store gets one of these. And then, if you're lucky enough, you'll win the last one prize. I think this Ichiban that was done at the end of September, this one, had prizes up to from A to K, and then for last one prize. So you had, this was for last one prize, which is an L strike. Prize A was for Freedom Strike. Prize B was another L strike, but it was the opposite parts were clear, so the red and blue and black were clear on for prize B instead of this way around. Then prize C was a HG aerial. Prize D was, I think, it's a HG Lifrit variant. All these have clear armor. And then prize C, D, and F were different build Gundam, I think. I think E was a build Gundam as well. And then I can't remember what it was. I think it was a water bottle. J were tumblers, so plastic cups. And then K's were plastic boards with art on them. So this is one of them. It's a visual board. They're just plastic. Good for like a meal mat or something like that, or you could frame it. And it's just artwork of the box kits. Like this is off Figure Ice. And then I've got one here for Zaku too. So yeah. But V wanted this kit, so I got him it. And then I brought a third one. So there's a third one coming, and which I will be giving away in the future giveaway.
Giveaway, you say?
Yes, giveaway. So in the future giveaway for my subscribers, or 12 of them, there will be a competition to win a last one Ale Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So even V could win a second one.
Which would be kind of funny because then I'd just do it as a giveaway as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe I'll just keep ordering and be like, yeah, I got 2 of them. Fuck why, I don't know.
But there's other things coming for giveaways as well, so.
Phrasing.
Oh, come on.
Use your fingers to bend it into shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh god, why did I just drop that? No!
You just trap my thing and you drop something.
I dropped one of the hologram parts.
Oh.
Oh, it's alright. Laminate floor for the win.
was just going through the Ichiban, explaining it to people who don't know and stuff like that.
Oh, very nice. Bro, can't tell which way around. Oh, there's a bloody giant scratch in there. Bugger it, whatever.
Maybe I might see if you could make an add-on for the MGZ 2.0 in future. Yeah, depends what it is. Because I'm working at the moment. My current one is... oh, shit, it's over here.
Excuse me.
Because I need more of these. And you can't really buy these anymore. Even on AliExpress, they don't ship to the UK for people who sell these.
Yeah, the bloody. It's because they sell out too quick, I think.
Yeah.
They don't get a restock of them.
I managed to get I managed to get 3 of the official ones from from Ami Ami pre-owned.
Lovely.
So I've got them coming as well. So that's what I'm working on currently. I think Nick has also asked about a custom rifle. Promise a hyper mega launcher that it can actually hold all new hands. Oh, I see. Yeah, because I have the hyper mega launcher for the RG High Nu. I actually have a mega launcher for the Zeta. No, it's not mega.
I say the Zeta never got one, did it?
Am I thinking of the right one? No, because I'm thinking of the Zeta Custom HG. My partner got me for my birthday.
Yeah.
That's got a huge rifle. Can't remember if it's a mega or just a large fucking rifle.
Some of them just have big guns.
Yeah. Let's say it does anyway. I have to look into that. I'm sure someone's made one already. The High Nu has a hyper mega bazooka launcher. Yeah. Which I've got.
But the sadness is that the MG doesn't. There's only the off-brand upscaled one.
Yeah. I mean, then if I made one, it'd be just an upscale. Because I'd use the original to take measurements.
But yours would be of a quality, you see.
I would add a little bit extra flair to it, yes. Wouldn't just be a straight up copy. Because that wouldn't be right. Well, that's another thing I've got to do is a high Zac.
Oh yeah, what's got you interested with a high Zac?
The custom kit. So long ago, for the HG Hyzac, Bandai brought out a resin conversion kit to make the Hyzac into a Hyzac custom.
Fancy.
And I recently brought a HG Hyzac from Gunpla UK, which I built on stream. I think still.
So you want to do some resin kit stuff now?
Yeah, make some conversion kits. Brushlicker's here with a party of 8. Hello, Brushlicker. How you doing?
Apparently he's licking a brush.
Horde Mimic, hello. Pot Grot Minis, thank you for the follow.
Always nice to meet new folks. Hello.
Crusty V, thank you for the follow as well. Monkey Mod, thank you for Horde Mimic, thank you for the follow. You alright there, Brushlicker? How you doing? Bless the Max, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, Horde Mimic.
Make sure.
Guys, nice.
Yeah, I've got Brushlicker followed as well.
Yeah, you have, yeah. If you want to pop up a shout out for him.
Yeah, yes, Master.
Bless
yes.
Thank you for the follow.
It's not like I'm building as well.
And the Monkey Mood, good evening to you too. How is everyone? Jaden Griffin, thank you for the follow. Well, we'll get his shout out in amongst all the follows. Who doesn't have a Brushlicker followed? That's exactly right.
There you go.
To those who don't know, and how's it going, Brushlicker? How you doing? Poor fella deserves.
Lovely fellows are brush liquor.
How are you finding the transition from TikTok to Twitch? For those who don't know, Brush Liquor is a quite a good, I say quite good, very good painter, and he does a lot of TikTok live streams, and he's decided to start doing stuff on Twitch as well.
Aye.
So much better, man. A lot more control, ain't it, on Twitch than you do on TikTok? Well, he's alright.
All right.
Averagely not bad. Thanks for the shout out, man. Big love. No worries. Happy that you made it. We relearned swearing. So good, man. Massive fun. Yeah. I've seen worse. Yeah, he's okay. We watch for the sympathy.
Sympathy views are still views, man.
That's it. It's still
High
numbers.
five.
These are the goblins that keep me humble, man. This one keeps me humble. Be in the corner.
I don't do anything humble. I just fluff everything.
I get paid. All movies get.
Payment.
Well, welcome everyone. I am O Mechanicum. I am a hobbyist. Is that the right word? Hobbyist? Hobbyist means two things, by the way. One of them's not good. I build and paint. He pays, you hoard. I get bullied in special services. Nice.
And I tend to build, but I'm branching out into painting, decal work, and
Yeah.
yes, Mechanicum is my spirit animal in a way. Well, you are.
Yeah, so I build, paint, anything. So I'm heavily into Gunpla. But I have done Warhammer a lot.
At the moment, like, you're gonna leave us suddenly.
Yeah. Suddenly leave you and back in Warhammer. Or I'm doing Mech Assault on these gun naps. We're all British, don't forget that part. Yeah, true, we're all British. But yeah, so this is my favourite Deathwatch Marine, which I've painted.
I love that little fella.
And this is a model that got me really into painting. My first one I can successfully say looks amazing. I'm quite pleased with the skin. Hello there, PG. That's now my favourite dishwasher ring too. So yeah, so that's my Space Wolf captain. My best work isn't here. I sold it, which was two bits. Is that a 3D print? And that one is a 3D print. Yes. So is this.
You sold your best work.
Yeah, my best work. Two best works. I had the Chaos Knight, the Iron Warrior's Chaos Knight with a 3D printed shield and chain axe. Oh, she's pretty.
Yummy.
I do sell a lot of 3D prints, by the way, so watch out for that. And then my other best work was Gazkrul Fraka, the new big orc model. It was a painted commission, so it was my model, but someone paid me to paint it for them. Brush Steel is my favourite Deathwatch captain. The Chaos Knight was amazing. Thanks, Brush. Yeah, I spent a lot of work on that. I had lights in my eyes and everything. I think this is my next Deathwatch mini, which is going to be, of course, a Black Templar Deathwatch.
Wasis Templar.
Bayard, man. Yeah. Lovely model. Thanks. And of course, I had the Fallen Saint. I don't think anyone saw that one, which I sold again, which went to someone in America. But yeah, I've kind of migrated from Warhammer to Gundam. Well, I don't know what for Gundam you're working on. So the Gundam I'm working on is the Aile Strike, the GAT X-105. However, this is a special variant called the Last One Prize for Ichiban Kuji. And for those who don't know what an Ichiban Kuji is just a raffle that's held in Japanese shops. Right there, Podcast. How are we? I am good. How are you?
Very good.
So Ichiban are just prize draws that you buy a ticket for, and you get a prize. Only participating stores will do for prize, and this was only in physical stores. You couldn't get it online. And they'll do like a set of prizes from like A to K in this case, and then they'll have a last one prize. The last one prize is the only one that the store has. So the store only has one last one prize. And this is it. So what makes this one special, though, is that it's just got clear armor compared to other kits that are similar.
Yeah.
And the rarity. Good, mate. That's good to know. Damn, and you actually went to Japan for it? No, I just imported it. 2, 3 in fact. I imported the third one.
Yeah, I've got one as well, but I'm
managed
busy
to...
working on the riser.
Ah, clever, yeah. I'll go to an auction site in Japan, buy it, and then import them over. So I've got one for V here. I've got a third one coming for a subscriber competition. I'm going to be holding.
So you could win one in the future.
Yeah. And to be fair,
Magic.
I think... Clever, yeah. So I might, in fact, make it subscriber with people doing actual competition. Okay, if I was to hypothetically say they look like Transformers, right? How much hate would I get, hypothetically? To be fair, reference. You wouldn't get any hate.
I mean, when you look at things like that up close, how Transformer like an X here is,
Yeah, or Strike.
but yours has got the like. If you look at that, that's kind of like the CGI shows you got on Netflix, the Cybertronian Wars, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And that one there would be considered a Michael Bay version.
Oh, yeah, true. I know. Oh, I put something wrong in
Star Saber was designed by a Gundam designer. Well, yeah.
here. To be fair, most of Transformers are Japanese in design. I'm a fraud and I'm just here for a chat. Character Starscream would be fairly simple, yeah. But like a lot of the, I think a lot of the Transformers G1s are just copies of other stuff from other animes. There's like 3 different anime that for G1 Transformers are amalgamation
Well, they
of.
were originally GoBots, weren't they?
Yeah, there's a mixture.
They ripped off from GoBot.
It was, there's a mixture of 3 ones like real Transformers, which were Megatron was from. And then you had the vehicle one, which is original Convoy, what Optimus Prime was from. And then the third one, I think, was like something like GoBots. No, it wasn't. It was Macross.
Ah, yes.
So you not Starscream. What's a big flyer? That's
A big flyer.
the G1 Transformer. That's a huge flyer. It used to be Autobots defected to Decepticons and then realised what the Decepticons were a huge bag of dicks. They went back to Autobots. Diaclone, real bots, and other things. Yeah, Skyfire. That's it. He is Macross. So yeah.
For a minute there, I thought you were talking
Jetfire.
about the Ark.
Lilith knows more than we do.
Lilith has like an entire room filled with G1s and G2s and G3s, whatnot. Lilith likes to twerk towards their Transformers. They'll know.
Rick, you said Skyfire. She said Jetfire. See, only you would be disappointed. They are educating me.
Skyfire, Jetfire, firewalls and missiles.
Well, it was Jaeger Moo who won the giveaway for my 150 follower mark, which was
Jaeger Moo's a very lovely person.
Yes. And they won the Optimus Prime info bar crossover where Optimus Prime was a mobile phone. So, yeah.
I mean, he is basically fucking a mobile phone at this point because he's a walking advertisement.
Check again. Jetfire was a toy name. Didn't expect I learned Transformer history today, but here I am. Yeah, it's what we talk about. Just random
Gunpla streamers in disguise.
His original toy was a Macross toy. Rick did say it first. All right.
All right, buddy else. Someone said it. There you go.
Yeah. I let my JH to a friend at school. He broke the arm off.
Oh, he lent his jet force to a friend who broke the arm off. Well, did you break his arm in return?
I would have. Be right back.
Exactly.
Alright, Brustlinger. Go rejuvenate. Have something to eat. Have something to drink.
In fact, they broke it, and you still called them friend.
I didn't even give him Bruticus back.
Right, where the bloody hell will left D? See these red ones? I reckon they are. They are.
Yeah, I tried.
The the first bit of red this kit's seen. Finally,
Yeah, friend.
friend.
Yeah, what was it? I transitioned from Warhammer to Gunpla because Gunpla's cheaper. Well, it was.
It was until you realised there was things like P Bandai, Ichiban, and just watch the prices mount up.
Well, that's it. It's not too bad. I think
It's fine if you stick to the normal kits, but once you've gone through that normal phase
it
and you
depends.
start eyeballing the other ones,
Yeah, it all
you're in trouble
depends
then.
on where you get it from. So, like, Gunpla UK sells P Bandai not at quite a good price. If you
Yeah,
take
it's
into
just depends what they get in, really,
yeah,
isn't it?
war models, Warhammer, Transformers, collecting Gunpla, yeah, it's everything. Gaming as well.
The
Once you go
joyful
Master
hobby.
Grade, you never go back. Exactly. I started with Master Grade. My first Master Grade was for Gundam Wing Zero. Endless Waltz. The old
I mean, that's
90s
technically
version.
not true though, because I started Master Grade and I built them for the longest time,
Hmm.
but I've still built a HG gun tank because it was just fun. I built that entry grade Ichiban strike. That was fun. I've got the RG Hainu to build. So there are the odd build. Even if you love the MGs, you will find there's the odd build here or there that you will enjoy that's smaller.
I have been building a lot more RGs and HGs. My road has been long. Well, you are old.
Yeah, you're literally like the dinosaur to us, which are the chickens.
I'm painting Bright Lord Terminators right now. Just got my first Gundam also. Oh, that's awesome. I like the Bright Lord Terminators. They're really cool.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah. Have you not seen them?
Is that because the Blight Lord tank is a piece of shit scummy tactic thing to use on the tabletop?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I know about the Blight Lord tank. Yes, I know about it. That cheap shotting fucking thing. My partner's faced one a
Oh,
few
thank you
months
for a
back
follow.
doing a tabletop game.
Yeah.
Such a scumbag tank.
There's a lot of things like the tower OP in the 10th edition as well. Get those rail cannons out. People don't see the end of the board. That's how far the fucking rail cannon shoots.
Yeah, I did have some stupid range on it.
It had stupid range in 5th edition, it had stupid range in 10th edition. Nothing like a Basilisco.
I can't remember if it was a Bazis that he was fighting. I can't remember.
Nice to
It basically
see
just
more
looked like a
Gundam.
giant fucking Sturm Tiger.
I've been eyeing Gunpla for a while now, though. A specific kid called Sinanju Stein, I think. Ooh, that's a nice
Oh, the
kid.
Stein's a nice one, yeah.
Yes. DG were hurting at the start of 10th. Death Guard were. They needed the boost. Really needed the boost. It's nice they got it. And to be fair, let's face it, it's supposed to be like nearing the end of the 41st millennia. It's nearing the end of Earth. So, Chaos is supposed to be getting stronger. So them being a bit OP on the
Oh,
tabletop makes
finally,
sense.
I'm putting armor plate on. It's starting to look crispy. Very
uh,
nice.
Rick says, nice to see more Gundam model makers rising. We are Legion. Yep, definitely. I'm so
Rising
far on my
power.
head in this stream. There's so much going on. Lord
Hey,
of
as long
events.
as you're picking it up, you'll be just fine.
You need help, just ask. I'm sure.
Yeah, and if you want to look at some model kits, you can always go to gunpla.co.uk.
Yep. Go to gunblood.co.uk for cheap model kits. Check failed, you gotta go. Everyone's welcome
Well,
here.
they've got cheap, they've got expensive, got mid-level, got beginners kits,
Yep.
got tools, got everything really.
And they do international shipping.
And you get 10% off if you use this muggin's name, which is O Mechanicum. Or you can use my frankly fabulous fluffy name, which is V the Gunplow Fluffy. But I'm not really that fabulous. Or you can use Gundam Fans because he's a fellow streamer as well.
Yep.
We all believe in the brand of Gunpla UK. So if you do actually go to the shop and buy some, do know that we don't make anything off it.
No.
We just love the brand that much, and the owner is quite a character.
Now don't go anywhere, Griffin. Don't take their bullying to heart.
Yeah, don't take it.
I just got the HG Leo, nothing crazy for the first. Oh, that's a good kit, though, the HG Leo. It's a nice, robust
Yeah.
kit, that.
Great beginner's kit.
Have fun doing that thing you've been talking about. Please, Max. Just bullying Griffin, my god. El Fluffykins is the most fabulous.
Oh, I mean, yes. But I'm not going to go get the mask right now because no one will know who I am.
No.
I swear, it's not like Bane when I put that mask on. It's more like John Cena. It's like, where's Fluffykins gone? Where's V? It's like, V is not here, just El Fluffykins.
The most fabulous, actually, Blizzard says. Those parts had a satisfying snap crack as they went in, Mac. They did, didn't they? I love it
Sorry,
when
want
parts
the
do that.
satisfaction. I know it's part of the original design and everything, but I'm kind of upset that you get to put this lovely red into the bottom here, get this nice blue, and I don't know what it is, but the yellow just feels off. I feel like it should have been a bit darker.
Yeah, well, it's usually yellow they use. Instead of they can't see me, it's they can't be me.
Yeah, there you go. They can't be me.
Right, and then the last bit of the tool, so... Well, I missed a bit. So I'm talking and laughing too much. I only just decided to take the plunge and buy a Warhammer model. Now there's an entire new world I've been chucked into. You can blame paint liquor for that. Brush liquor. You can blame him for...
Paint liquor, brush liquor. Just call him liquor at this point. Licky lick.
Should get someone called Paint Chugger.
I mean, that would technically be you, wouldn't it?
Not really, I don't chug paint. I sniff it.
Yeah, I mean, you're an orc, so I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah, trust me, there is a huge world when it comes to model making. I like seeing a car for the first time and 5 minutes later someone shows you motorcycles exist too. Oh, don't...
That is pretty true.
I blame Blister and Brush, yeah.
It'd be worse if we like suddenly broke into song, wouldn't it? Like, I can show you the world.
Yeah.
Just have Grumpler kits going across the screen.
Did you just say that he was an orc? No, please stop that, Mercy. I am blamed a lot.
What's wrong? You know, I'm going to say that for my stream whenever I put the Fluffykins mask on.
Yeah.
I'll just be singing like, I can show you the world, and then it'll be like, HGRGs and MGs. Just fucking... I will do that shit. I'll turn that into a clip. Oh, God, that's giving me an idea now.
God, yeah.
Why have I done that to myself? I'm going to do it. I'll toss that clip to you, and I'll be like, here, edit this, and you'll just fucking die.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Wait, I need a pen and paper. Did you say he was an orc?
God.
Yes, technically. I'm finalised it yet, but I will be having an orc persona.
Oh, bloody phone. How rude, phone. I muted you.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, orky boy.
Would be
Yeah,
an ideal
Mechanicum's
time to
got the orc
set out
one.
and show off the site, right?
Yeah.
Problem is, if I do that, it fucks up him.
Yeah, because we do it through Discord and not guest starring, so if we actually open up the website... I thought you said you adjusted that, though, so you can open the site.
Yeah, maybe. Let me just have a look. Uh, I've got a YouTube one. Hold on. Yes, let me remove that one. Because the YouTube one, unfortunately, goes over you.
Alright, I haven't set up the browser page and whatnot.
No. I should be
Oh,
able to
the
make a
sound
new
is.
one.
Okay. Well, don't need to do it now. You can always, sort that for Saturday or something, because I'm not here on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, so I'll do it then. I need a cup of tea. You go.
Hmm.
Oh, I know orcs would have a field day with some Gundams. Yes. Irrelevant.
Exactly. But yeah, if you want to play, not play, if you want to browse the site, it is literally gunpla.co.uk.
Yeah.
I think you can put exclamation mark. You have got Gunpla in chat, haven't you, like I have.
I don't think I do at the moment.
You haven't set up a chat box. I can tell you're an orc.
What? Can you just tell by the...
Nothing is done. Just nothing.
Nothing's like even my desk is a mess.
I mean, you see this desk and you think, wow, holy shit. Then you look at Mechanicums and go, wow, fuck me.
Click the icon under the stream window.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there is an icon down. I did put that in at least.
Oh, you managed to remember that part. Good.
I set that up straight away, so I wouldn't forget anything else. Thank you for that, Rick.
Oh dear. Deary me.
God, I'm terrible at this, aren't I?
You do just fine. Don't worry.
I'm bad enough trying to, promote myself, let alone others.
Yeah, that is true. Like when you promote your streams, I'm going around in other discords for you. Like, hey, check out my friend. And it's like, well, where is he actually promoted? Oh, Twitter and like 2 places on Discord. And people are like, what?
I got 4 different discords that I promote in, not just back a unit.
Oh, okay.
And then I do on Tumblr and Twitch as well. Because you can't put links on Instagram. Annoying sauce. No. You can do it on Facebook, but you can't do it on Instagram. What the hell's the point? What's the point of Instagram?
It does sound a bit weird, to be honest.
So I don't use Instagram often.
I don't even know what the fuck Instagram is. As far as I'm aware, Instagram is just a place where you share pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, that's as far as my knowledge goes.
Because you're to blame for a lot. Irrelevant. I have an org Discord server, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. You can always link it if you want. I don't mind.
That is where all the orcs get feisty with each other.
Yeah. That reminds me, I still got to finish off painting an orc. Also, I said so after all. Say again?
Is it a feisty orc? Feisty orc server? For all the orky loves and good times?
Yeah, I've got to finish off this guy at some point for someone's birthday present.
Oh, very nice. The plating is finally starting to bolt on, so...
That's good. Only orcs.
Starting to look like a proper Gundam. Proper like how they've done the layering.
I know more gun naps than you do. He's still bullying Griffin.
Yeah, I can see it. I don't know if it'll show up on this camera section. Should do. But you can see the lines there. Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. So you can see the lines there. That's the places that I want to panel line, things like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Make them show up there.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's got decals that want to go in those positions, so that's why I don't want a panel line yet.
Yeah, sometimes there's decals going in those lines. That's most idiots.
Could be decals, or there could be a decal covering it. Sorry, go on as well.
No, I was just reading the chat.
So Grot.
So Grot has put his Discord link up there. I'll have a look at that later. I've just saved it. Because if I hit Discord, he disappears. And then Griffin's digging into Max. You probably know more of everything than I do, so that's irrelevant. That's the most idiot savant thing I've ever been told. Touche.
Are
Links
they
above.
digging into each other, or are they just passionately hugging? I can't tell anymore.
I know. They might as well just kiss and get a room.
Why get the room? I mean, I don't mind watching. OnlyFans cost money, these days.
That's why I use Pornhub.
Oh my god, you just advertised an adult site on Twitch.
It says use promoting OnlyFans.
Yeah, but isn't an adult site anymore.
It is. Still is. And there's not just adult stuff on Pornhub either.
Yeah,
Actually,
we're just casually vouching for these sites. Like, oh yeah, it's fine.
do you two play Orcs? I used to a lot. Maybe this
And
isn't the
unfortunately, no,
best
I'm
special
a
I've
mecha
done.
enthusiast.
Yeah, that.
I'm a mecha maniac. I'm not like massively. The only things I like from Warhammer is the vehicles. Simply put.
Oh, that's because you're an old treadhead.
Yeah, I am an old shredhead. So I can't believe that's something that I just never picked up in my time. But then again, I was just called a grease monkey or an old monkey.
Well, that's because you're military, not civilians. So most civilians who are like enthusiastic about tanks are called treadheads. It's like
Yeah.
if you have someone who's enthusiastic about cars, you call them a gas head, gearhead
Petrol
or
head.
something like that. Petrol head. Yeah, there's multiple ways of saying it.
I know you're trying to reach out to our American friends, but it's okay. It's still petrol.
Because in my server you get special role players. Yeah, I used to play a lot of orcs because they're just fun to play. It's like I have a orc Blood Bowl team. I don't play to because Blood Bowl is a Warhammer version of American football,
Yeah.
and I don't play to win in that. I just play to hurt people. Did I cut air? Wow, I don't think I have.
Play to hurt people.
Yeah, because in that game you can actually kill opposing players and stuff like that.
I didn't think tabletop had turned that violent, but I can see it.
It's just a football game. This is
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
just a football game.
advertisement for a lot of other platforms.
Just a footy game, yeah. FIFA's not violent. Fucking controller coming across the room.
God, it's not FIFA anymore, mate. They lost that license.
FIFA is,
Yeah, EA lost the FIFA license, so it's not called FIFA anymore.
Oh, what do they call it now?
I cannot remember because I do not care.
Good. At least you avoided the trick question there. Alright, let's get
Excuse me,
these
sir.
other bits
It's
in.
football club now. There you go. See, it's football club now.
Football club. That sounds like what we called it after fucking school in high school.
Exactly.
Like, hey mate, you're going to football club?
And
Yeah, I am. Are you mate? Yeah.
let's be fair. FIFA stands for French International Football Association. The last time I checked, football is an English game, not French. So why is the French in charge of it?
Because they need to be in charge of something to shut them the fuck up whining at the UN.
Ah well,
They
generic
were
game.
given that.
Yeah, generic game TM. Yeah. EA's gone down the hill. Ugh. But then again, when wasn't it downhill? After
You're saying down the hill. It climbed uphill for a bit, and then it was just like wee, just gone.
yeah. So there's a torso built. So there's just a taste of what
Oh, let's
the
have a
armor is like.
lovely-
This is a lot more detailed than my other strike. A bit too many are going downhill for my liking, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly.
And some of them just need to stop reusing their engines. Hey, Bethesda.
Yeah, they need to get a new fucking engine. Bethesda.
Maybe Todd doesn't know what they're doing anymore because it's not the fucking early 2000s.
Yeah. It's not Skyrim no more, boy. Gotta change it. Right,
But Skyrim with spaceships, it's so revolutionary.
Ugh. I like playing the game, don't get me wrong.
I couldn't get into it. I
But
really
you
couldn't.
can't
I tried.
advertise it like an ex Sky. You can't say, oh, it's like it's going to be the next new No Man's Sky. No, it won't be the next No Man's Sky. Bit too many are going down here. The problem with Starfield was they didn't put in the horse armor DLC, which you gave to your bot. But no, the closest thing you can compare Starfield to is Mass Effect, the original Mass Effect, not that Andromeda bullshit.
I don't know. I consider that an insult to Mass Effect. I get why you're making the comparison, but that is an insult to Mass Effect.
It's because Starfield has the same limitations that Mass Effect did.
Yeah, I guess you're going
with the exploration and stuff like that. Yeah, in Mass Effect 3, you could explore the entire galaxy, but you couldn't set down.
You were still on linear paths technically.
Yeah, and you couldn't
It was
set
still
down.
a pre-made galaxy.
And you couldn't find. You couldn't set down on every planet. You could only scan it.
And most planets were just derelict anyway.
Exactly, just like Starfield. Starfield was a little bit different because you can actually set down on the planet.
It's because Starfield is a derelict.
And the only bit I like about Starfield that a lot of games don't get right is the shipbuilding.
Yeah. And that's pretty basic, really, when you think about Fallout.
Yeah.
With the robot building DLC and everything, and the build your own shelter and build your own base.
Exactly.
It's just that with a starship. So that wasn't even an original thing for Starfield, technically. That was just rehashed from a program they'd already made.
The show
Which is kind of sad.
Oh. From models to games, I'm just being shown how I know nothing.
It's okay, Manuel. You'll be fine.
Andromeda was the only Mass Effect I played, and well, I have a certain perspective. Unlucky you for being the only Mass Effect game you played. You should play the others. They're a lot fucking better.
Yeah, they are. Also, shout out for Andromeda.
Fallout the show trailer leaked today. Mass Effect Trilogy, I would highly recommend, definitely. If you want a good gameplay and you want to sink hours into a game, trying to get everyone to live.
Are they taking it back to just being a campaign game instead of that stupid multiplayer micropayments bullshit the last one had?
Well, yeah, so
that was the big thing that hurt me.
I play COD.
Well, someone has to.
You need to learn. No one's judging. Exactly. Remember, there are no stupid questions, only stupid answers.
But there is sometimes both.
It depends. My server is called The Biggest War because it's a sort of custom faction which mixes all the Auroch war clans and Gloop Spike kits, and me and my mate who came up with it both own the server. Oh, that's cool. And apparently stupid people. Yes, that is true. There's still stupid people.
I'm starting to really enjoy how this is bulking itself out.
Alright.
So it was just skeletal. Now you can actually see the panels are going on.
That's good.
So it's gone from Transformer to actually looking like a fucking Gundam now.
So, those who are watching me right now, I am painting straight onto plastic. Which a lot of Warhammer fans, or painters, are scared of.
Wow! Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, that's what a lot of Gundam people do. Because here's a panel lining pen. For those of you who don't know, this is literally just a paint pen with a fine nib point.
Do you know Cutaway paints? No. Still looks like a Transformer to me. For the first time, I just felt true fear.
Actually, I've just realised he's made that point, and yeah, it's actually looking more like fucking Michael Bay now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Michael Bay's Optimus is taking over. But yeah, that's essentially a paint pen. Some people like to do the undercoat, as in a top coat of, what was it, glossy, you said to me earlier, Mechanicum? And then they'll put the marker on. But when I do the panel lining, I'll literally just be putting the pen straight on, then the decals, and then I'll probably just do a general top coat of matte finish. But that's because I don't just want to pull all the armor parts off at once to do it. I might just do all the painting and the decals, and then just hairspray the entire kit over instead of pulling armor parts off. Maybe, we'll see, because maybe I'll just separate into joint parts, like the arms and legs coming away.
Yeah.
What would you do, Mechanicum?
Well, I would Me, I'll just put in panel lines anyway, and then if decals go over them, so be it.
Yeah. Well, no, my question was if you do the panel lines and the decals, and then you're going to top coat it with some kind of finish, would you take the panels away? Would you take the arms and legs, or just break it into general pieces like arms, legs, torso, head away, and do it that way? Or would you just put the body on a stand, or generally stand it and just spray over it like hairspray?
Um, so I just said hairspray. Oh, you do know.
What would your preferred method be?
So my prefer. So my way I do it. It depends. If I was being lazy, I would just put the model on a stand and spray it that way.
Hairspray is what I call that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the lazy way.
If I was doing it properly, I'd probably take the panels off, do the panels individually, do the underframe as well. But I would tape up the pegs and the holes that were so you wouldn't get gunk in them.
Right. It's a shame. I mean, can you get top coat in brush form if you just want to brush certain parts, or
You
is it
can.
just better to spray?
It's easier to spray. You
Okay,
get more nice
easier.
even finish. You won't get as much brush strokes in it.
Right, I get you.
I was reading it. So yeah, trailer, blah blah blah.
And Rick says it's best to do it with limb format, so I can literally just take the arms away, for
Yeah,
example, coat over the arms because the joints will still be protected by the panels.
yeah,
Give it a bit of movement after done, and then bolt it back on.
yeah.
That'll probably be the way I do the top coat, because taking every panel away just sounds like a ball ache. If I knew how to, and I had the spray gun,
Yeah.
call it spray gun because I can't remember the proper name for it. The spray gun.
Airbrush.
I'm help. Yeah, what?
Hairbrush.
Not. Yes, airbrush. I thought you said hairbrush. I'm like, we've already had hairspray. Yeah, because I don't have an airbrush to do it that way and just go zhoosh, done. I'd rather just take a can and just be like zhoosh,
Yeah.
on a limb.
Alright, well, he's the one who inspired Brushlicker to start making content. He's in a server, has about 12,000 followers on TikTok. Alright. That's Galloway Paints.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He actually
Good
promoted it on his server. Oh, that's cool. Perpetual disappointment. That's why I don't teach what I do. I'm a terrible teacher. Usually, people don't listen and do stuff their own way, regardless. So I sit back and observe. I only give advice, and if people follow that advice,
Yeah,
it's
that's
up to
what I
them.
mean. I'm not asking for Mechanicum to show me or how exactly they do it. And I have asked other people how they do theirs. It's because I want to find a style that I'm good with that I can do on other kits. Because I don't want to just do it on this PG and think, oh, that was a fucking ball ache. I don't want to ever do that again. Because other kits will lose out on the opportunity then.
Exactly.
So I'm just looking for tips and tricks, and then I can find my groove.
I've always said that there's no wrong way of how you do your hobby.
There's only the best way and the okay way.
Everyone does the hobby differently, and everyone does it in different ways. It's just how it is. It's like, even with when I'm actually properly painting, mixing, blending, I do it completely different to other people. Well, I'm sorry I have my talents, and I'm just trying to learn new things, okay? Still going at it. So
They're trying to learn new things. Get naked. There you go. There's a new thing.
So some of the paints I do use is Citadel acrylics. But I also use Insta.
Oh yeah, you like overpriced trash, don't you? I forgot.
I also use Insta acrylics because these can be mixed with other acrylic paints like Vallejo and AK, and they do a lot of additives, which can be used with other acrylics. And Water Plus is one of the best additives I use because that helps thin down a paint, but doesn't separate the pigment from its medium, which is nice. They also do Metal Plus, which is like a metallic, which turns your paints metallic. A Gloss Plus turns your
You
paints
are
glossy.
addicted to that Metal Plus, I swear. You love
it's
that shit.
I love a lot of stuff from Insta. They have their own Twitch now, finally.
Oh.
Maybe try a golden high flow. Not yet.
That sounds a bit lewd. Sorry, but it does.
There's a lot of
Sorry,
people
not
who gonna
sorry.
try.
That sounds lewd.
Right, next, I'm gonna paint over this with a varnish plus, which is basically a matte varnish to protect the black I just painted on.
Mm.
Great thing about the pure black, it just goes straight on the plastic in 2 layers and it's done. Don't have to water it down, nothing.
Delicious.
It's got good coverage, it's just amazing paint. Make it time to be related to models from now on. It's pretty decent for price here. Alright.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, well, because in GW's based in the UK and it's just up the road in Nottingham from me. Yeah.
Fucking Nottingham, mate.
Nottingham.
You been round Nottingham lately?
Where's my new goal? There it is.
I noticed you said you want to panel like that red armor step on your kit. Be tomorrow go how you can do that, and it looked way. I appreciate that, Rick. I really do.
Yeah.
If you can offer a tip and trick with panel lining colored parts apart from just the white ones, I would appreciate that. It'd be very lovely.
I'm better at when it comes to full paints than just panel lining. When you're blending.
Yeah, because I'm going to be using the pens.
Blending and highlighting colours and that to make things look like they have depth. So.
Yeah, because mine was just planning to. I'm not going to do it today. I've got to wait till I get the decal sheet because
Yeah.
I'm prioritizing the decals first to know where they're going. Then I'm going to panel line. Then it'll be decals. I don't know if this section has some, so I don't want to start panel lining and realize, oh shit, a decal could have gone there, but I've already panel lined it, and I'm just making more work for myself unnecessarily.
A brown colour liner goes well on some blues. That's true, Rev.
Well, my choice is grey.
Yeah, grey's good for white.
Dark grey. Because
Um,
Stephen likes these for being very multi-purpose.
Yeah. I think greys are a lot better than blacks for panel lining, to be honest.
Yeah. The dark grey, it can go with white, it can go with colours. Yeah, Stephen was quite adamant that you're going to do it with dark grey. And I was like, okay, Stephen. Yes, sir. He was very adamant about it.
But it's like, with me, I like to put, with my kits, I prefer to use washes than panel liners.
Yeah, that's a bit out my skill set at the minute.
That's what I
But
mean.
maybe I'll try it in the future.
Yeah, but because especially if you're painting kits, it's a lot better to use a wash than it is to panel line. And then once you've done the wash, you can go back over with the medium. The way I paint is weird. So when I'm painting a panel or a person or a head or anything, I always start off at the medium colour. Sort of a mid-range
just
colour.
Hard to say you like to paint people. Starting to sound like a serial killer now. Calm down, bro.
You know those fake tans.
Yes, Krieger.
But yeah, so I start off at mid-range, and I go into shades. Then I go back to the mid-range, and I go up to the highlights.
Right.
That's what I did with that Space Wolf. It's actually what I do with all my painting. Except for black. Black's different.
Oh,
Black.
I've actually nearly got the chest finished now. I'm quite proud.
Oh, that's cool.
To be fair, though, I did all the tech work yesterday, which is the frame.
Oh, yeah.
This was literally just finish the frame, make sure everything's linked in the right place, and then, yeah, just bolt the armor pieces on tidily, so...
Yeah, you can totally paint during Zoom meetings. Everyone's going to think you're leaning over for papers. It's put some lotion on its skin. Power light. Is that like
again?
Edge highlight? No. It's like a shade. So you get in the recesses of the panels and you shade it with like a black, dark grey, depending on the colour. And it just separates the panels where the panel, literally the lines of each panel are. And it just makes it look like they're separate panels and not the same thing.
So you can actually see the lines here in the armor for the details.
Yeah, so
where lines and everything.
So that's a solid plastic piece, and then you put in a black line in that panel line to separate the panels. Oh, geez, I said you.
Some of them don't need it though, because you're not going to panel line in there, for example, are you? Where the grey is, that's a bit.
Well, you could. You use
you
a
could,
black.
but it look a bit.
Yeah,
I don't know, even with black, I wouldn't notice it myself. Maybe someone else would. My eyes wouldn't pick that up though.
exactly. It's all personal preference then. Jesus sent you a line before I learnt. I am grey. I stand between the candle and the star. We are grey. We stand between the darkness and the light.
I am grey.
Yeah, I have the RG Zeta up on display. So like shading instead of highlighting. Exactly. So where you would get a wash, put a wash on the surface, and the wash would then go into the recesses and create a nice shade in those recesses. It's just like that, and it's how I do my panel lining, in fact. And to pick up those panel lines even further, you could do highlights. You know the difference, right?
No.
No, it's Griffin. It's like you know the difference. But yeah.
You know what you're doing, right? Nope.
So yeah, then if I have put your RG Zeta on display on my shelf, it is on a special RG Zeta 148 headstand. Um, and I do actually have an RG Zeta kit, which I might sell or give away. Now I've got a built RG Zeta, which is actually quite nice. So yeah.
I would offer to build that, but I don't want to overload myself with RGs. Like, I haven't actually started the high news, so
Yeah, wait till you do the high new before you do anything else.
yeah,
Yeah, wait, do
need
the high
to.
new and then get spoiled and then don't like any other kicks. It's not a high new.
Yeah, I mean that's what's going to happen. It pretty much is. You're right.
Sometimes I go a step further and pre-shave the lines, then paint the parts, then panel line, and then there's so many steps. It depends how deep you want to go with it. Yeah. So if you're
Crazy.
painting it like Rick, you do what is technically called pre-shading. And you do the panel lines first in a dark color, and then you do a light coat of the main color, and then those dark lines will show through the light coat, and then you can go over that again to really deepen those panel lines. But
Rick's not that shady.
you can do so many steps. It's like it all depends on how much depth blending and that you want to do with the gear. I'm trying to put this gold on. I'm getting it fucking everywhere. I've go back over the black areas I accidentally painted gold, which is fine. You can do that.
Is it fine?
Yeah,
Is it?
you can do that. You can always go back over steps. If you make a mess, just tidy it up. Perfectly fine.
This isn't your desk that I point out is still untidy.
I cleaned up more. There's more room on my mouse mat now.
On your mouse, really?
Have you seen this? My mouse mat is
You
like
know
a.
what I seen you've done? All you've done is put my titty card on your fucking volume mixer. That's all you've done.
I've got a titty sticker too.
I'd like to point out that I'm starting to dominate this mat now.
Yeah, Rick's down here somewhere.
Oh, Blaster Max has realised he's asking who it is now. He
Hey,
doesn't
what is that
realise
now?
who it is.
You what, sir? Titty sticker? Yes.
Give me a second, I'll show you who it is.
Yeah. So, we do have merch. He has more merch than I do anyway. I have pin badges, various different stickers, and magnets,
Right,
which can be redeemed using channel points or bits. And he also has stickers.
Oh, yes, I'm just getting them out now.
That's what she said.
Oh, my. So you've got these innocent, family-friendly stickers.
Which I don't know what got to. I've lost them.
Of course, you've lost yours.
I've lost the innocent family-friendly stickers. Oh, they're up here.
And then, of course, I've got the, what we call the waifu V stickers.
This has been an interesting evening overall. Got a shiny one of my holidays to get. Yes, you have, Cav. Dead easy spot in my case on the conveyor belt. And he also does his own Pokemon card. So you got the standard
Yep.
Heavy Arms V, and for Big Mama VMAX.
And you'll be able to actually get these from Friday in one big gift pack. You'll be able to see the prototype on Friday's stream that I do around this time of night. So if you're interested in getting one of them packs, well, the details will be right. Also, the giveaway draw is Friday, so there you go.
Yeah. I wish I still had my DJ record flight case. Could be covered in stickers. Yeah. Where do you get that sticker from? You could cover your spray booth in stickers. Man, it's gone too mainstream nowadays. So yeah, just go to the Gunpla Fluffy on Twitch. Join his stream, which I think your next one's what, Thursday or Wednesday?
Are you going to be gaming Thursday or
We
what? We're
can
doing
if you want.
Thursday?
I don't mind. It's up to you. It's
What do
your
you mean? Do
stream.
you want a game or do you want to build?
It's your stream. You decide.
It's our stream on a Thursday, comrade.
But it's on your channel.
Shut
Stick a
up.
bomb in
What
my
do you
spray
want to
booth
do?
would free up space on my desk. Exactly. So normally we play like Halos on Thursday. Halos
We've been
Thursday.
having a bit of a building vibe with these collab streams, so
Yeah. So like Monday we build, me and him build. Thursdays we game, and then he streams on a Friday and Sunday, and I stream on a Saturday morning. For Saturday morning breakfast build with cartoons and everything.
no, we'll see what happens. Like, if I do a build stream on the Thursday, then I'll just showcase the prototype the day before they come out.
Yeah.
So, and then if people want to look at the giveaway and things like that, they'll be able to see it on Thursday with you there.
Fucking cab. You spelt. It's like Griffiths. You spelt the whole collection wrong, bless. Or do you want to add content to your pair's joint OnlyFans?
Our joint only van. Oh my.
Our partners will kill us.
My partner's just gonna giggle while she eats dinner.
But yeah, I noticed. Thanks to well, I laughed. I know it was thanks to Brush Liquor finding him the other day. I've been open to the world of TikTok live streams of Warhammer painting. Apparently, it's quite big,
That's what she said.
and I wonder if there's a Gundam one, a Gundam community on TikTok. You want to be for one spelling the T on what you do on Zoom meetings? My mum does resin cracking like live streams on TikTok. Crafting. Ah, resin crafting. Ah.
I literally almost pulled the glue out then, thinking, oh, I'll solidify this in place. And my brain had a knee-jerk reaction like, wait, they might be a bit loosey-goosey. They're not the tightest fit, but you might be wanting to take them away to spray.
Exactly.
So don't fucking glue them.
TikTok lives. All you need to know is that China #1.
China number
Bless
one.
her. Shh. Crafting runs in the family then, Rick. Ah, fuck. Oh god, that reminds me, I got a bunch of casts.
There you go. There's the PG 00 Risers main chest completed.
And there's your eyes painted in gold with a black surround.
And its little feature is that the cockpit opens and the pilot is inside.
There's a typo.
Just
gold.
see the head.
Rest
Just see
of
the
your
head
eye-
poking out there.
Yeah. And now I'm just going to go with just the eyes with a gloss.
That bit's
Bit
going to bug me though
shy.
for the rest of my days because my brain thinks it needs to overlap,
Alright.
but
yeah.
it doesn't. It's supposed to have that little black rim to it.
Yeah.
That's going to bug me for ages.
Natural panel separation there.
Yeah. Actually looks good, but because I'm so used to Gundams where it's like that sealed
Yeah.
up. So that's a bit weird to me. Leave the rim be. No, I'm gonna fondle the rim, see? I'm rubbing the rim.
It's my mum's
stop
fault
me.
why I'm into gaming and Transformers. I could say the same about mine. My mum's fault.
I'm in me
into
mum's
stuff.
Transformer. quite happy with that chest. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that the stickers that came with it. Now I can forgive the main ones,
Yeah.
like those I'd expect. You know, the ones that go underneath the lenses and everything. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I can't forgive the fact they give you stickers in a kit that costs you $250,000 naturally.
Yeah.
That is most kits are around 200 quid. The riser with its little GN drive pop-ups, you know, the little old.
Yeah.
Will that even show on here? See if it will. It
Yeah, it
will. There
shows,
we
yeah.
go. Come on, camera. Do you want to focus in?
That's what you said.
There we go.
Yeah.
So with its little GN drive feature,
That spin up and light up.
I just like how it revs up and everything. The ramp up's fun.
That's pretty cool, yeah. Better than 100 where it's just light.
Yeah, it's just an LED shoved in there.
So I got it sat in box somewhere with all my other parts. That's also something else that I have that a lot of I notice that a lot of Gunpla builders don't have is I have 5 bits boxes for my Gunpla.
Actually, I've just realised Stephen has a painted and LED'd special labour carrier.
Yeah.
So the Pat Labour special carrier. He doesn't actually have a Pat Labour to go with it.
Mm.
So maybe this guy should go to the store.
Yeah, can do.
I'm actually just thought of that because yeah, he's got the special carrier that was painted and LED'd. I'm still adding a few more decals to this because I just want to do some more on the legs and such.
Yeah.
But I think I'll actually put him in the shop so it can go with his Pat Labour. That's actually a good idea. For now, though, he's staying there because he was the latest build that was completed.
By the way, add as many of your friends that you want to my server. I will, don't you worry. I know a few Warhammer people.
What are friends? Friends?
I thought screens came in 8 bits at the very least. That was a joke.
Oh dear.
Uh,
I could build the head, but I think I'll save that for Thursday.
yeah.
Because that's like a main detail I'd want to put on the big screen. So the waist unit's going to be pretty simple. Yeah, it is. I'll go back and do the waist unit.
Don't be
And
sorry,
I can
Max.
just attach it to the bottom. There it is. There we go. How's your build going, buddy?
It's going fine. I just realised, because I'm an idiot, most of this framework...
Debatable.
Yeah. This framework here, I thought it was just a grey. It's actually metallic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, only just realised that.
I just
Mr.
realised.
Painter extraordinaire.
Yeah, that all this grey plastic's metallic grey.
Sometimes you worry me, amigo, sometimes. You really do.
It's not the first time I've done this with a kit, where I've said it's a grey, but it's actually a metallic.
Maybe you need some eye surgery, yeah?
It's the
Yeah,
same.
not just fucking me.
I can't remember what kit it was. I did what was it? I did a unboxing for it. I mistook for grey for a metallic grey. Can't remember what kit it was. It was a special kit. Oh yeah, it was the. You should be very sorry. I think it was either for War Grey one or for Machine Dramon. Can't remember.
I think it's the machine Dramon.
Yeah, I thought it was just standard grey.
Because the metallic grey is only on the black Wargrimon that we sent you.
Yeah, that's that. Let's get the head together.
Something
Also,
I can relate to,
finally.
finally, from Shading Griffin. Right, I will be back in a minute. I just need to take my meds and my eye drops, and then I'll carry on with this.
Go dose yourself up.
I will dose myself up like a cyberpunk. Oh, got to get them eddies.
Yeah. So yeah, so reason why normally all this is just clear and you just slap a sticker on it, but I decided just to paint for black and then paint the gold eyes with added of matte varnish to all, then a gloss over the eyes. What did I do this time? I know, must have been something. Talking about Transformers, but I bet you can't say if Bruticus was Autobot or Decepticon. Rick? It's been a while since I've watched G1. I just watched Rise of the Beast. That's why I'm here. I can actually go on my phone and get onto Grot's server. I have a friend yapping about Transformers constantly. That's how I know. I'll rule myself out answering that one right away. Alright, if you usually go to when it comes to that. By the way, I saw some news about some new Gundam Seed or something like that. Yeah, there's a new Gundam Seed movie coming out with subpar Gundam kits. Right when we all came in from Brusher Street, remember Blesser said he's getting bullied? Subpar, no. Oh, I am, but I didn't want to answer it as it wasn't. See how he deserves it. I'll have a look later. But I will definitely join the server. I don't. Alright, next is this one. So, a 40. That one there. So on here, the stickers are bright metallic blue. So there's a sticker for each end of this, which it wants me to use, which I won't. I'll just paint it. Just asking about new Gundams. Damn. Yeah, the new Seed movie. We know what it's like when it comes out. Just mention general Blaster. But
Bit of Seed movie.
yeah, the new Seed stuff. That's what I was talking about it. Because the kits are just underwhelming.
Yeah, they are. I only want the MG because I like green. I think a free pack of waifu cards. I think that'd be
It was Seed, yeah. Yeah,
a
why
good
not?
call.
Open up for waifu cards. Yeah,
Maybe.
Blaster. It was Seed. The first series was called Seed. The second series was called Seed Destiny, I think, wasn't it? Something stupid. Oh shit, I'm a genius. That was a complete guess.
I'm just having a little vape, and then we'll have some waifu cards, and we'll carry on building here. Plus, I can watch you for a minute while you just chat a bit of shit.
Yeah, and then the movie's going to be called Seed Freedom, isn't it?
Seed Freedom, the ultimate phrasing movie.
Yeah. And then can't remember what else. Yeah, the kits don't look that good. Other than the HG Destroy Gundam, that looks good.
It only looks good because it's massive.
Exactly. Right,
It's like, hey, would you like a 38 centimeter fucking HG?
Yeah.
Basically a mega size.
I need a light blue. No, you're light grey. You're light blue. I've got to turn it metallic, so I actually need my metallic plus for this.
I would agree with Blastermax saying there's no cooler title than the Iron Blood Orphans,
True.
but Gundam Wing Endless Waltz or Thunderbolt December Sky.
Or Charles
Just-
Counterattack.
exactly. Yeah, even the classic Char's counterattack. Boom. There were good titles there before IBO came along.
Exactly. I'll go get my paintbrush out again. Oh, damn, okay, I can see it.
To be fair, though, that's kind of a good point about Gundam, is that through the decades, it's kept good names for its movies, its OSTs.
Yeah. Even
Most of
just...
them, not all of them.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's a mess.
If you haven't watched Gundam Wing Endless Waltz or Thunderbolts December Sky, or even Thunderbolts Bandit Flower, go look them up and enjoy them. Char's counterattack definitely, because that's where the new Gundam and Zazabi come from.
Yeah.
So if you know these kits or don't know them and you want to know them, very good movies to enjoy with good mecha combat. What do you want from me? I know nothing of what you guys are on about. Well, it's time to learn, Griffin.
Good place to
Especially if you
learn.
want to see what's in a pack of waifu cards, because you probably don't know what these are either.
I'm a
You're
complete
here to
novice.
learn.
I'm learning. Give me a break. Yeah, we're teaching you. I'm about to use some Metal Plus from Insta on some Citadel Blue. I forgot what the blue was called now. I do not. So, Lothrian Blue, which is the blue I'm going to be using for this, and then with some Metal Plus to try and get this metallic blue there.
All right, I'll open up a pack of waifu cards. I usually do these
I'm
on my
curious
stream
now.
as a redeem,
Yeah.
or if you spend like 100 bitties. But because I love Mechanicum, he is a bro, and we've got a good number ships here. You can enjoy seeing the likes of Ayami. So these are actually waifu cards that come from packs. That is a new one, but I'm not really going to add that to my collection. That's not going in the binder. You've got a adorable Yuki.
I only watched like 2 series to a half pint a few years ago. Movies weren't ties in. Never had the time. Might just make this weekend for endless fucking walks.
We've got Skazik. It's a very tasty one.
Are they all supposed to be hollow? Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like Pokemon. They're all hollow. All these, most of them are anyway. I haven't experienced one that hasn't been. Oh, we got a lovely Chica card. That one's definitely going in the binder. I think she's trying to pretend to be Spider-Man. I'm not sure. And the final one is literally called Bikini Girl.
Must be an original. Original art.
I shit you not, Bikini Girl. What a name there.
Kind of get why some guys go weird over anime girls now.
Yep. And you actually get a randomized pack of these in the fluffy gift packs. So, I mean, I've got one prepped now,
Yeah.
but I thought I'll save it for Thursday or Friday when it's actually on the big screen. Otherwise, I'll be lifting every component up.
Yeah.
But you can definitely check them out.
Again, with true Orc energy, I am using a sticker as a paint palette.
Nice.
As well as paint
And yeah, Blaster Max, they are mostly original characters, but they do have some that they have of their own. A handful.
Degeneracy achieved. I just flashed tits on the screen like 10 minutes ago and none of you fucking noticed.
Don't bully them, for they do not know titties.
I'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
It's an art piece. Put your pants up.
Titties. Yeah, that is art, definitely. Oh, Mechanicum has been banned.
Yeah.
Actually, I better not. I better not try a look because I think we're both on Twitch's radar at the minute of like, what are you fucking up to?
Hey, if churches
You
can
been
do it.
fucking behaving?
Yeah, I painted bloody Cirrus on stream, so and she's got massive tits.
I would go
Hearts.
fetch the
Yes.
waifu binder, but
How
I
long
can't
is
be
left
asked
on the
to get it.
stream? About 50 minutes. 50.
Yeah.
I only stream till like 11 o'clock. My time. British time. True time. Only time.
You ever consider starting at 11 like we do on Thursday so you can get the 4 hours in? I mean, if you're happy with 3 hours, it's
I
fine.
do the 3 hours. It's perfect. It's just right for me, really. It's like
Alright.
I only stream twice a week.
Yeah.
Just
Well, that's
yeah,
why I was
maybe for you,
asking if you
Griffin.
wanted to do 4.
British, yeah.
British.
I'm actually European technically, but hey,
Shut up, you're British.
I'm a man that was born in Germany with an Irish dad and a Welsh mum.
Yeah, and where you living at the minute?
Norfolk. So
So
it's
you're British.
technically not Britain, is it?
It's like Britain in the Middle Ages, perhaps.
We share
All,
common
all,
ancestry
all
with
England.
Somerset. I'm British too. Oh, nice one. I trusted you. Wow. Life's a bitch.
And then you become British.
Alright, Michael Fassbender. I could go for a brew now, actually. Well, go for it, man. Get a brew. We're on for like another 50 minutes. Yeah, another 45.
Yeah, yeah,
Fine.
get kettle on.
Get on, love.
I'll have tea, 2 sugars. Cheers.
A Judy Andrews.
All right, now I've got the polycaps of making a return. You've never seen polycaps till you've seen PG polycaps.
I know, yeah.
Fucking stonkers.
Sure, I'm British too. It's a Foxy
Quarter
Titty
past
card
10.
from the
Yeah,
same collection.
we finish
No.
at 10. Pop. We not 10. We finish at 11.
Yeah. It's 10:15. I have to go to bed soon.
The Fox titty card?
That one.
No, I am not in a card collection. Bugger off.
Alright there, Ty. Welcome to the channel. So at midnight. For you. If you're European, it's midnight for you.
No, what Mechanicum has there on the screen in the top is that's a card you get from the packs. I've got him here. He's shown it earlier. Just come along to the stream on Friday on my stream, and you'll be able to find out what you get in the pack and see everything.
Literally.
But Mechanicum got one of the very first ones, along with another friend called Coco Pepega. So he's got one of the very first editions.
Hey kids, how you doing? You're right there, Ty. You're doing alright. I am building the Ichiban Kuji Last One prize. Ale Strike.
And I'm building more of the PG 00 Royzer.
I wish I was European. Who doesn't? Oh, the Swedish girls.
That health
maybe.
insurance, man. Ooh.
Yeah, true.
Keeps me ticking.
Well, you never know what might happen in the next year or so.
Well, I better still be there because I need medicine. My heart operates on the NHS.
I take British too. That is a badge redeem again.
What is the badge redeem again?
What? Which badge? Oh, the badge. Oh, the.
He's on about the 15k badge.
Oh, 15k. It is this pin badge. So you get actual pin badge.
Acrylic pin badge.
Yeah. I was going to 3D print them, and I went, sorry, I'll just buy a bunch.
Just fucking easier at that point.
No, 3D print ones you can paint yourself. Excuse me.
Bloody nasty.
Yeah, I did it away from the mic.
Never heard of a mute button. Fucking animal.
It's easier to face away than it is to mute.
I mean, true.
At least it wasn't a sneeze, V. She's right.
I didn't. Oh no,
Excuse
he's
me?
on about your
My
sneezes. Oh
sneeze,
god.
yeah, she's on about my sneeze.
Fucking terror that.
Don't worry about it, bless her. You're lucky you didn't experience it. Cav, on the other hand, had his headphones in.
I felt so bad for Cav when he blew out his eardrums.
I have I have the world's loudest, must be the largest, got a huge nose. Loudest fucking sneeze.
Your sneeze could fucking terrify a field of sheep from 3 fields over.
That it hasn't been the same since. It comes. So I didn't used to sneeze like that. The issue was is that my brother got really annoyed when people made world's largest. Yes, Ty. My brother got really annoyed when people used to make loud noises near him. He got really embarrassed by being near loud noises, and so it's because people looked at him. I'll go get my Tanga headset then.
Oh god.
And so I used to do loud sneezes to piss him off. I get annoyed after I sneeze more than 5 times. Might be to do with the ear. And so I used to sneeze loud just to piss him off and to scare people. And then I just can't stop doing it now. I can't stop loud sneezes. I have to loud sneeze. Otherwise, if I don't sneeze, it actually physically hurts. Well, a sneeze is meant to be
most
further
long-winded
orgasmic.
excuse I've ever heard to the old "I'm a noisy fucker."
Yeah. No, it literally does. Though it's annoying that when I don't sneeze because it just really stings my sinuses.
Yeah, I mean, I believe you. Don't worry. We all believe you, Mechanicum.
Sounds
We
like
don't
that
want
one
you
episode
in
of
pain.
SpongeBob. Did SpongeBob have orgasms in it? He kept doing stupid face and got stuck that way at some point. Yeah. So it's that old wise tale. If you pull on that face when wind changes, you could be stuck with it forever. That's what my nan used to say to me.
My nan used to say, "Shut up." No, I'm actually fibbing there. I had I had 2 nans, 3 technically, but one passed away while I was still young. One of them was really sweet and kind. Actually, no, they were both sweet and kind. Because on a Saturday when I was growing up, I visited one grandma, and she get me like pie and gravy for lunch and whatnot. And I could go visit my other grandma like 2, 3 hours later, or 4 or 5 hours if I had a nap. And I'd get like fish and chips or something. Or I could reverse it and go to the other grandma's first and get egg and soldiers. And then fucking I'd go around and get like, I don't know, like homemade shepherd's pie or something.
Yeah.
Proper lovely.
I'm just doing a poll for a Cav. Which game should Cav buy for the Switch? Arceus,
Arceus is a good oldie.
Scarlet, Violet.
I bought you, well, I didn't buy, I gave you Sword, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because technically I bought it because I got it from Pepega with my Switch.
Yep. I was going to put Sword, Shield.
There's not wrong with Scarlet and Violet, really.
No, there isn't.
It's a good base game. You get plenty to do.
Diamond, and then the last one. We'll put it up for 2 minutes. Start poll.
You're gonna poll this Pokemon game. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet has an optimization issue that makes it ugly.
It does.
That's the problem.
Sword and Shield looks so much better than Scarlet and Violet.
It does.
So does Arceus. But have a look at the poll. Vote which ones you
I'm
have.
still waiting for them to update Scarlet and Violet to make it as good as. So it's like, all they have to do is optimize the damn thing, smooth out those jagged edges, and they'll be good to go.
Wait a minute.
But they just
There's an
leave it
outlier.
in a shit state.
There is an outlier. I don't agree with Arceus though. I think that game looks like Dookies. There is an outlier. Everyone vote. Why did you put Diamond and Pearl in? Because you got Diamond and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is on the Switch.
Oh my god.
I would
Must
also
play
get
red,
Arceus.
blue, and
Yeah.
yellow at a pinch.
Good bit of chat activity. Yep. So there is an outlier on there as well. If you have a look at options. Shadow remakes don't count. It's not really it's not a Shadow remake. In fact, it's the actually only way you can get a lot of the legendaries for Scarlet and Violet is using Pearl and Diamond, and then porting them over via Pokemon Home on
It
Scarlet.
is true. Because you can't get them otherwise. They're
I'm
not in
buying
Scarlet and Violet naturally.
Front Mission 2 on Friday. Whoop. Waited ages for that. Can't wait for number 3. Alright. Get
When
paid,
the
don't
fuck
you,
did I
Friday?
pay?
You voted with Galgun, didn't you? It's gonna finish and I'm gonna see what the chat has said. There we go. Oh, it's a tie between Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. And then someone voted Galgun.
Oh, is that one going to be Kate?
Tie, you say? I voted Pearl and Diamond. For fuck's sake, guys, you cost me twice the money.
Oh dear.
I lie, I have no idea what you're all about. There was a poll in chat, man. Pay attention.
Apparently, Rick's buying Front Mission 2.
Yeah, I did just say that.
What is Front Mission?
I don't fucking know.
You ain't buying shit, Rick. You got bills.
That one has 0 votes, you cobblepot.
Actually, no, he does. You do. It is a general rule of thumb that you need to buy yourself like a video game for your birthday.
Yeah,
I'm planning to do it.
I was gonna get the DLC for Thingamajig. Turn-based mech game, huge franchise. All right.
Yeah, no times 3. Fuck's sake. Can't believe Cav's the one that just smashed him with that. Damn, Cav. Calm down, eh? He's just had his birthday.
His birthday money to spend. It's like 20 quid.
He's just had his birthday and Cav's there to be like, I'm going to brutalize him.
Just buy a
with
real
my
good
bare
battle tank.
hands.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Main present from you is it's a new damn share. If you did, you'd be a great politician. That's a rich Cobblepot, that's original, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn PayPal times 3. Yes, I keep using it too.
I rarely use it. I think I've used it once since it come out.
I use it
And I might use it for my Perfect Strike, but only because I'd rather pay Steven in full.
Yeah.
When that comes out, and I probably won't have the full money on me. So
Well, this is it.
we'll see.
I only use paying free because I like to spread the cost instead of spending it all in one go. I can afford to do it in one go. I just rather just spread the cost.
I feel that.
Ruining my boy. See how they've massacred my boy?
I haven't decided what I'm doing for Princess's birthday, really. Because
It would
I'll
be
be
nice
doing
to get straight with fucking dumbass.
I will be getting her a nice little something or other.
Yeah.
But the main thing she needs is that American metal wheel.
Yeah.
But I'll be wanting to do a giveaway for it. So I might either sacrifice a kit or I'll just see what's in. You know, I can always get something from Gunpla UK when I can speak English.
Yeah.
Wherever my English went. I can always get something from there as part of the giveaway. Because we always like to give something back to the community.
Yeah.
We don't like to hold our hands out and
That's
say,
it,
give
yeah.
us money.
I do a lot of giveaways. Arceus
Yeah.
35 quid on CEX, Cav. I hate CEX. Hate with a fucking
Yeah.
passion. Because I sent a few my partner sent a few games to him and said, don't do that. But she still did anyway. And and what two of the games were Japanese editions of Mario Kart 8 for the Switch,
Yeah.
and they said, "Oh, we can't give you money for these because they're not in our region; they're for the wrong region." And she was like, "All right, then just send them back. Oh, we disposed of them."
You haven't. I don't get how you let them get away with that because there is no right
No,
for them to dispose of them.
yeah, it's like you disposed of perfectly good games that I could actually get 30 quid a pop for on eBay. That
You
work.
dispose of product that you don't own because you haven't given me any money for them.
Yeah, I was asked you swayed by, but now I need to consider Scarlet Violet. People have spoken of a poll. I'm not doing it this time. But
I don't
no,
know how you let them get away with that, mate. I would have
I
gone to the
couldn't.
nearest
It was
store
in
and
their
burnt it
fucking
down.
terms and conditions. Like for fuck's sake. But yeah,
That is filthy.
60 quid down the pan. I was like, you should. I said to her, you should have done it. Stick on a righteous path. But yeah, so I'm never going to them ever again. And even then, it's like people sell stuff to them cheap, and then they mark it up to ridiculous prices. I can get stuff at CEX cheaper elsewhere.
They love to mark up classic stuff to a horrific price. Actually, we had a good one when we took the N64 Pikachu edition.
Yeah,
The store literally had the goal to sit around and say, "Oh, we don't want to take it because it doesn't have the controller with it."
yeah, they go soft.
So I literally tilted my head backwards, looked to my right, pointed to the window, and said, "Okay, I'll buy your Pikachu controller in the window, put it with it, and then you can sell it as a whole unit." Oh no, we can't do that. And I was like, "Why? Just our policy. We can't sell you the controller, so you can make money off the full unit that we have to then sell again." And I'm like, that's not my problem. You have got no leg to stand on in this situation apart from being a bitch.
Yeah,
And they're adamant of being a bitch, so it's very rare I won't go to CEX. And then when I took those Switch games in, the extra ones I had when I got the Switch off Coco Pepega,
mm.
um, I went twice, and the first time they said they had no money in the till for trade-ins.
Yeah.
Second time I went, no money in the till for trade-ins or anything like that. And I literally said, well, can we sort this out? I said, yeah, we can do your bank transfer that takes like 1 to 3 days.
No.
I'm just sat there like, do you not have fucking PayPal?
Yeah.
It's literally, I know it's a franchising business, but oh my god, I would never want to run a CEX in my life.
Problem is as well, they take a lot of their prices off eBay.
Yeah.
So they look at what things are being listed for, not what things are being sold for, and then they do their pricing off that. So yeah, it's bullshit.
I mean, they won't be around forever.
There's a lot of chat going on. I might not make it till the end of the stream because of sleep. That's fine, Grot. It's good. Arceus, I think, has better gameplay with the Pokeball slinging mechanics. But Scarlet and Violet has more to it now. Yeah. About time you stuck some more Ichiban kits on your eBay Mecha deprived cracker ticket. Don't you worry. But either way, the server is, well, I'll be active. That's fine, Grot. Pokeball swinging mechanics. Grot says, be right back. Van says, if you buy stuff from the Switch store, you gain coins. You can then use to reduce online renew. Blester, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, now.
The online renew only cost me bloody 15 quid on CD keys.
Yeah.
How much more do I need to reduce it by?
Am I going to be in my front room in my pants trying to throw my Pokeballs? You don't have to activate battles to catch Pokemon. Also, you can just toss Pokeballs at them to catch them in the wilderness. If you don't want to fight, you can do that, yes. Alright, never mind. Oh, alright, never mind. Can I just have a controller, please? Yeah, it comes back next day with different employees there. You could have just done that, yeah, exactly. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know.
Wouldn't have a clue.
As if they don't expire by the time you use them. That's true. Ty's right about that. Being a bitch is a very fair reason, just saying. That
Bitches.
Pokemon followed me around. Manslaughter and families of Pokemon is what's. Yeah. So yeah, with Scarlet and Violet, you can send out your Pokemon to do auto battles with all the Pokemon you see,
Oh god.
but they won't auto battle shinies.
Nope.
So you can really do proper good shiny hunting that way. Which is what me and my partner are doing. We're now shiny hunting because we caught all the Pokemon in that game.
We're shiny hunting. Oh yeah, V. I'll get you some shiny Eevees.
I have
Don't you
7 now.
worry. Oh, you do? Yeah. Well, none of them are in my fucking inbox, are they?
Oh, you get your phone out, I'll transfer them over Pokemon Go.
I want them over Pokemon Home. Git.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh my god. Fucking
Fuck
kill
all
me.
battles. I never
Jesus
use that again.
Christ.
Yeah, I don't know how
This will
to
happen when you
trade
give orcs fucking technology.
level automation. That can only be found on Factorio or Roblox games.
Oh dear.
None of them are in my fucking box.
uh,
Okay, that's a bit shit. The V fin on this strike is quite loose.
a lot of strikes have that issue. Just glue it, mate.
I'm gonna have
Fucking
to.
glue it. It happened
Well,
with
I'm going
my
to in see
Rouge.
on a
It happened
server,
with
and
my Gat
since we're on the
Strike.
topic
Glue
of
it.
Pokemon, I might add a video game section. Awesome, Grot. I will join your server after this stream.
I will join your
Have a good
server and
one.
post furry adult material all over it.
I'll see you.
That is a warning, but to anyone, by the way, if you go into my stream and
Good old
tick me
British
off
banter.
intentionally, I have things to put on your server. Keep that in mind.
Fuck you.
And I will post more than you can get rid of before I'm banned.
I don't endorse this man.
You don't endorse the fluffy thread.
He is on fire tonight. He's always on fire. Literally, I usually go around with a blowtorch.
Oh, baby.
Good old Chinese tortured methods. You know, I want to use one of my new glues. I'm going to use my traditional Rebel.
Boo.
Rebel.
Boo.
Where is my new glue?
I like my SP, baby.
Oh, there it is. My SP black.
You only bought SP Black because you're racist.
See you, Grot. Have a good one. This is a controversial section of memes photos that say some might find offensive. Awesome. It's funny. Imperial Man has begun. What are you doing now, Rick? Ah, I see. It's a link to Gundam crossover with Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
It's AI art.
Yep.
See you in a bit, Grot. Have a good one.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, I'm going to use some new glue I got from Gunpla UK,
Finally.
which is black. Do I want to use black? No, I want to use... Oh, fuck me. Oh! Got
Yeah,
a
it's
whiff
got a
of
bit more of a
that.
kick than that fucking rebel glue.
That's some good shit. Okay.
It'll love you bruised.
I think I'll just get my Tamir out. I was going to be like, oh yeah, I'll get the glue out, but it's black.
So let me get this straight, right? You bought black edition glue and you're surprised it's actually black.
I forgot it was black, so it's like, oh yeah, it's not going to look good on
You
clear.
forgot it was black when it's got a giant... The bottle is black. It's got black in its name. You're the kind of guy that goes and buys a Mercedes AMG Black Edition and wonders why the fucking paint job is black, aren't you?
I have seen blue. How's it taste? I don't want to taste it. Don't sniff the glue. This is elementary school shit.
Yeah, you eat the glue.
Yeah. The PVA, it's right off your fingers.
I'm pretty sure if you take a sniff of Mr. Hobby modeling glue too long, you will actually evaporate the hairs in your
You
nose.
probably will, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Phil. Eat the glue. Yeah, it's
But
paint you
you
sniff.
can't really eat model glue, can you? It'd be a fine drink, really.
Mate of mine is colourblind. Makes co-op puzzle games fun.
Oh God.
My father-in-law is colourblind, and he's a builder, and he does house electrics, and he's colourblind.
You just know he's got a secret cheat sheet somewhere just to remind him.
Oh, suddenly we know that much. I wish he had a cheat sheet. He's an old man. You don't, you don't use nothing as convenient as that.
What, old men?
No, cheat sheets.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I
who
thought
fucking uses it?
convenient old men. What?
Who the fuck uses cheat sheets these days anyway?
Who the fuck uses old men?
Uh, just thought it was an excuse for people who never learnt the Rainbow Song, don't believe it existed. Yes, symbols of them like on Among Us. This
Oh,
is
dear.
Mars. I survived it. I got the basics down.
Imagine that. Your dad-in-law is actually a pro Among Us player.
Yeah, because he's colourblind. Right, now I've got to do the arms. I will not be finishing this tonight.
No.
I have to
you
wait
won't.
till Saturday's build.
Well, no, you could do it Thursday. But again, I mean, I don't know if I want to play Halo this week or if I want to build. Because the plan is I'm not going to chomp through this either, so we might end up playing some Halo. We'll see.
Yeah, either way, I don't mind.
I know.
So I'm all there for the banter anyway.
Exactly. That's
I
what I'm
couldn't
doing
sleep,
this
so
for
I
tonight.
finished for Leo, and it's 4:40 a.m. Husk, see the doctor. Get some melatonin. That'll put you out. Twin Part Arceus and Vitest? Yeah, no, trust me, the twin packs are the cheapest way of getting it.
Yeah.
I got so my Scarlet and Violet came in a twin pack from Japan. So the great thing about the Switch is region free. So that's why I fucking hate CEX, because they're idiots and don't know the Switch.
They don't know anything.
So I got the Scarlet and Violet twin pack for 34 quid from Amazon Japan. So, So Amazon Japan, very good. But they are a separate Amazon, so your Amazon Prime don't carry over.
Yeah.
So you are paying for postage. But it's not too bad. No. Just like that, Husk. No. I will not go to the doctors. I will not get medicine that help me sleep.
So that goes on there, that one then.
Right, next is this. So this has got a lot of inner frame because there's a lot of clear armor. I say clear, it's more cloudy than clear.
Yeah, it like color clear, isn't it? So it's cloudy.
So
Well, I like it like that. It's better than clear.
yeah. So Rick, the games are in Japanese packaging, but because the games are region free, as soon as you put them in a European or English Switch, it changes the language automatically to that Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have a Japanese game and it'll play in English. Same with I got my Pearl and Diamond that way as well. How would you know?
You know, I know we see this more often these days, but it's nice on this kit that you've got that there as an axis lock,
Yeah.
like full on axis lock. And I am going to check these camera settings afterwards because my not the Discord, my OBS settings are correct. I don't know why it's running so dark on this one. I'll double check it.
Yeah. It usually is like probably something to do with Discord being a pain.
Maybe it just needs an update on it.
Where's your waifu
Where's
card redeem, Mech? I don't have a waifu card for a start. That's his jizz.
Oh, really? My jizz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I sign it
Go
with my
crazy.
English Prime account and use Amazon Japan, or do I have to make a new account? You have to make a new account.
Yeah.
because yeah, the Amazon Prime don't carry over because it's Amazon.com. It does. These jeez.
God, that girl jizz everywhere.
Oh, thanks, Auto Mod. I allowed it.
Automod like, no, you're not welcome with your
The
jizz.
greatest lesson regarding beauty you can learn is jealousy. Yeah. I'm just guessing, honestly. The Caliban
What
is
is it?
11 quid on
About
Amazon Japan. Yes. But look at the shipping.
Yep, you will get bitten by that shipping so
Sometimes,
quickly you'll fucking regret it.
yeah, sometimes the shipping is a bit too much. You gotta be careful. Because in Amazon Japan, there's a lot of personal sellers. So not like businesses, but people just selling this stuff one off and that. A bit like eBay. Amazon Japan's
Yeah.
wild. It's a wild west. Automods really do hate me. Don't tell me that. Also, it's cheaper for people like Ty to buy off Amazon Japan.
Yeah, it can be, but like I say, you can get bitten if imports feel like
Wildies. Yeah.
let's make his day shit.
But luckily, our import limit is 135 quid.
Yeah. But even then, if it's cheaper than that, they'll sometimes do it just for the fucking fun of it, just to charge you 30 quid.
However, when you buy through Amazon Japan, you pay customs up front.
Oh, okay. I've been told by customs you can't do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because
Customs
it's
is a liar.
Amazon.
Oh, it's Amazon customs.
Yeah.
Duh. They've
So
got their own transport.
yeah, so they send stuff by DHL. Again, DHL has its own customs, unlike Parcel Force. And
Wanky for.
so yeah, so if it needs customs, you will then pay customs on top of your shipping straight off gate with Amazon Japan. But yeah, either way, though, people will fuck you over just on the postage alone. So because it's usually then and it's not fulfilled by Amazon. So I wouldn't
do
suggest
avoid ones that say free postage. Yeah,
so
they'll be planning to fuck you good.
I advise not buying Gundam from Amazon Japan. Buy that from Gunpla UK.
Yeah, because it'll be
Games?
It'll be just better.
Computer games and stuff like that, yeah, that's fine.
Mechanicum does a lot of importing from Japan, so
Yeah.
definitely
So
listen to
in
it.
the future, the product will free and shipping will be $60, 60 quid yet, or dollars or whatever currency floats your boat. Uh, 22, 21.
Oh, it's been absolutely fabulous banter and lots of people chat to tonight. It's been
Yeah,
wonderful.
it's been great. I'm crying just thinking of import fees. I wouldn't buy Gunpla for Amazon in general. Shipping is crazy no matter what that is, and that's with Prime. Yeah, but you're in the States. It's different here in the UK. Ark Survivors on the Switch. Hell, it didn't work on PC. It's on everything.
On fucking everything.
Everything. You can access the command console and consoles, and get all the achievements for free. Not do fuck all.
Still a boring game after the first 5
It
minutes.
is. Once you tame the T-Rex and ride in a T-Rex, who gives a shit?
I got so bored on that game, I literally ended up making a huge underwater base.
Alright.
Like, I made an elevator system that went down under the Arctic, and I had an underwater submerged base.
God.
And I spent 2 weeks farming materials and constructing it properly instead of using the admin tool. And you know what happened to that? The server reset 2 days later.
Arceus order.
They couldn't tell me why. It just broke, and they had to reboot the server.
Alright.
Fucking wank game.
What's going on here? It's like the chat's gone 10 a dozen. That's
What's going on, chat?
me getting an advanced Hazel. My currency only sinks boats. I wish I could have had normal conversations, though. Bless her. Well, you were to and fro with Griffin most of the fucking night. Well, sorry. Anyone remember Evolve? That was my biggest letdown. Yeah, Evolve was beyond its time. It was too soon. The 4v1 gameplay mechanic wasn't a big thing until now. Now people were loving that kind of thing. It was before its time. That's the only problem with Evolve. Tide, I had an underwater base in Subnautica. Really? My mate
Really, Ty?
only.
That's what you could bring up here now. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to have a word with Ty. That's quality control just gone. That's Gordon Ramsay going. Are you an idiot? Here's an idiot sandwich.
My mate only played Ark to breed babies. If they didn't come out pink, he would murder some of his parents. Shimmy. I know the hits suck on the hazels, but I need an advanced hazel like it's a holy grail kit for me.
I mean, if it's a holy grail kit for you, then enjoy it. But
Yeah, so I am going to be redesigning the hips for 3D print. So later on down the line, you'll be able to get replacement hips. Evolved walk so DBD could run. Yep. You like that? And DBD tripped over and hit his head.
Evolved walk so DVD could run, and then DVD is a shit game on top.
Yeah. Joe's a special boy. I miss Joe. My one charger broke. Welcome to the combo, Husk.
Indeed. Joe is a special boy. I miss Joe. Why'd you miss Joe?
Why wouldn't you miss Joe?
Literally watched Joe the other day.
It was in your stream the other day. In my Discord, if everyone has Switch, you can add me. My code is on the Pokemon channel. Yeah, I should put my code on there at some point. So we can actually get shiny EVs.
I'm pretty sure I've got you. I've got a few people on Switch.
You got me on Pokemon
we
Go.
don't actually play together a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm busy playing with a partner, that's why.
Lewd. Phrasing.
Serious question here, Mega. Have you built a Metabot Kotobayaki kit yet? Which one? Metabot. You sure it's a Metabot? Yeah, I just say I miss Joe, Mama. My maybe Jordan Manic's Joe was in my stream. I got a charge my Switch. Got my eldest daughter stopping over Saturday nights and sorting out entertainment. Fun. My DMC5 controls are fucked up, so I'm gonna borrow my friend's controller. We're playing through the game. I mean, the game asked me to do Shift plus R2 plus mouse button 3 to do an attack. So yeah, hence Pokemon game suggestions. All right.
There we go.
You have no willpower, do you? You said it. Speak of disappointment. The manual for the ad Hazel, so I can see if she hits them. I try to buy love with money. Yeah, don't we all? You know what they say though? Self-love is the best love.
Bollocks to those people.
Hey, I didn't actually say it.
Oh dear.
Anyway, Ty asked about a Kotapo UK kit, and he didn't expand on it. It's why I drown my sorrows in Gunpla. It's hypothetical. Throwing gift subs about, awesome. Yes, that's true. He just throws gift subs everywhere. Makes people do questionable things.
Gunpla is not questionable. It's makes you question why you're spending so much, but it's not questionable.
Yet those hips look so bad since they are like 3 small parts unlike the Mark II ones. Yeah. Try to be loved. Final Fantasy Remake is on Amazon Japan, but not on the Nintendo store, so yeah, what a good shout for games. Plastic Robots did actually solve at least half my problems. That is true. They did so. Warhammer was my crack at one point. As for copy, I was asking if you built any of the Metabot kits. Just curious what people think of Metabot.
It's on about things like Metabee and there's the Fox Kids show. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're like the mini GoBots.
Yeah,
That you
I
can
actually
modify.
do have one lying around here somewhere. They're not bad little kits.
I mean, the show's premises of their design would be a bit limited, so I guess if you like bulky panel kits, I guess.
Yeah. Said robots were Necrons, but Gunpla would have been a good substitute for sure. Warhammer was my first collecting crack, but it wasn't my Lord of the Rings. Games Workshop magazines catapulted me in. Yeah. How did it solve any actual problems? So right, Warhammer saved me from a deep depression. After leaving the Navy, I had PTSD due to how they treated me. And I was in a massive depressive slump because I'd just come out of the Navy and I went straight into retail. And so Warhammer helped me get through my depression, build me up, and help me, use my skills as an engineer to paint and build models. And through that, I gained more confidence in myself. Came out of depression, started enjoying things. I was meeting new people, and then I got a job at Games Workshop because of that.
Which was the bad part of that story.
Yeah, that's the bad part. But having a job at Games Workshop opened my eyes to everything else. And then I started looking for third parties, and that's how I ended up on Gunpla. May had PTSD from leaving the army. He went Afghan in rifles. Yeah, I think licking paintbrushes was the main help. Maybe.
It's really helped me focus after my heart surgery and things like that.
Yeah.
But I was building them before I actually had my emergency heart surgery. It helped me focus up that, I'd moved out of a terrible situation, moved in with my partner, very much happy. But I wanted something to do, something creative instead of just having a collecting hobby because I was like collecting starships and knickknacks and things like that. But I was like, I want to build again. So I ended up watching Endless Waltz and I was like, you know what? I'd like to actually build the heavy arms. And I looked it up and I was like, oh, I'll get that kit. The MG looks quite cool. Spent like 60 quid at the time because I didn't know any better. I bought it off Amazon. And it just basically started there. And then you've got that kit. So you've got a marked up price Amazon Heavy Arms MG.
Yeah. Whereas for me,
There it is.
Yeah.
My very first MG.
Okay, they actually helped my second the paint consumption comment, but I understand better now. Yeah. It's a lot of these hobbies help people when they're in bad places.
Mine was to really help me focus.
But yeah, again, like a lot of Westerners, Gundam Wing was my first Gundam.
Western scum.
And I got the Gundam Wing Zero Endless Waltz edition after watching Gundam Wing for main series. So I was like, oh, this is a cool Gundam, but I had not seen it in the anime, so it must be a really special Gundam. So I built that. And then I watched the original Gundam. I was like, right, Grandad is my favourite.
Yeah.
And then I saw the Goof, I was like, oh, the Goof.
This is no Zaku, boy. No Zaku.
Proud to say my first Gundam was G Gundam. That's a good Gundam. I remember, I think either IBO or Bill Fighters Tri was my first Gundam series, yeah. So Bill Fighters and Bill Fighters Tri fuel my obsession with custom kits.
Yeah.
Every time I watch that series, I'm like, I have to kit bash something. That's how I get all my custom Warhammer models. I got loads of custom Warhammer models, like this Dreadnought, my Death Watch.
Yeah.
So I
the Death Watch.
So I took like an iron. I can't remember what Dreadnought it is, but it's a recently released Horus Heresy Dreadnought. The Hydra tank autocannons, AA cannons.
I do love those big guns.
And then the Mechanicus Dunecrawler legs. So I got myself an AA platform. Yeah, it's a Leviathan Dreadnought, yeah. And then I 3D printed some Iron Hand symbols and Inquisitor symbol. This is a Death Watch Dreadnought. That's just one of the many things I kit bash. I love kit bashing. I really want to get into it for Gunpla. But what I normally do when I kit bash is I get ties going. Have a good one, man. Thank you for coming.
Take your time.
When I kit bash, I like to just get the base model and then just slamming parts on it and see what feels good.
Oh baby, there's so much phrasing there. I can't even get it out.
Bless, that looked crazy good, but well done. Thank you. I've got to paint it yet. But yeah, I just like to slam kits together and see if it looks good. And most of the time, it comes out great. It's just how orcs build. That's how I build, no matter what I'm building.
Yeah, Orc Boy.
But I want to do it with a Gundam. The only issue is, Gundam are not just model kits; they're action figures in the same breath.
Yep.
Because they are articulated, you can pose them, but they're a little bit more fragile than an action figure. You've got to be a little bit more careful with them. But yeah, and that's what's really holding me back at the moment with kit bashing my own Gundam. It's trying to also get that posability and the articulation in it as well.
It's also harder to do at the bigger kits as well, because
Yeah.
most customizations I've seen,
The HG size.
yeah, the HGs. It's like it's cheaper. Damage can be easily replaced. If you're doing MGs, usually you have to go for metal upgrades because the structure needs reinforcing, because you put it off balance to what the chassis is. Just all sorts of things like that.
So yeah, so
But for some reason, the MGs seem to have a lot of different connectors between them.
they do, yeah.
Like it's not just series to series. Like each Gundam is literally built different in a lot of cases.
Yeah. But yeah,
Even the Zaku's, they look similar, but they've got different joint layouts and everything.
they do, yeah. But yeah, Gunpla helps me with life stuff. Only thing I hate is how much you end up spending on the hobby. Yeah, that comes with any hobby, though.
To be fair, it's also dependent on the size in that case. Because if you want to fill, like me, my general hobby is MG and PG. That's the most crippling fucking side of Gunpla. Especially when you start throwing in Ichiban Kujis and fucking P Bandais. It's so crippling with that on top.
Exactly. Yeah.
But if you're willing to like stick around with RGs, if they're not all the massive ones, or you just love a load of HGs,
Even
you'll be
EGs.
perfectly fine.
Fucking EGs are
Some
great these days.
EGs. Oh yeah, just get a ton of EGs and start throwing them at people.
Yeah. I remember first looking at a kit and to buy it and going, fuck, I'm not spending more than 40 quid. Then I'm like, oh, 8 quid's
40
cheap.
quid.
Yeah. That's
Remember
it.
those days? 40 quid.
That's the thing. This is why I went also from Gunpla, from Warhammer to Gunpla. Is that, oh yeah, this kit here, 1/100, so it's going to stand about this tall, cost me 40 quid. If I go to GW and spend 40 quid, I get 5 men. And maybe I could get a tank for 40 quid. Maybe a dreadnought.
If it's on sale.
Yeah, so so many unknown words. But yeah, Warhammer is so ludicrously expensive for the size. It's like this figure here, 25 quid, just for this.
Something you can pop out your 3D printer.
30 quid for this. Yeah, again, I have a 3D printer now. If I want one of these now, I'll fucking print the damn thing. I can find the files. Oh shit, just realised tomorrow marks a year since I've been buying from Steven. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
5 tiny men. Things escalated quickly. Not gonna lie, ruling is an absolute bargain for what you get. Exactly. But again, that's third party and not Bandai. So it's gonna be a little bit cheaper.
The first party, damn it. You will accept this.
If it's a Gundam
It's
and
not a rip off of anything.
if it's advertised as a Gundam and it's not Bandai, it's third party.
Actually, it's not advertised as a Gundam.
What's it advertised as then?
It's advertised as a armed battle machine. Literally, you can check that as well. It's on the base plate I'm looking at right now. You can check it on the box. It is called an armed battle machine. They didn't call it a Gundam. Everyone else calls it a Gundam, but it's actually an armed battle machine.
And
That's what they called it. They were smart about that.
And that's how they get away with it.
Yeah. I actually thought it was quite genius when I looked at that. I was like, hold on a minute, it's not a Gundam or a mobile suit.
No.
They called it an armed battle machine. Fucking clever.
Yeah, gonna head to bed getting tired. Yeah, don't sweat.
I think it's time we wrapped up, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm just gonna get this last piece connected, and then
I just tired of my story. I didn't want to add any more on that because, yeah, I've already been here for another 10, 15 minutes. But at least I got the main chest filled in,
yeah.
so.
Oh my heart! I just googled how much 30 pounds is in rand.
Oh dear, the conversion rate.
Oh yeah.
Bleed, bleed.
Okie dokie then. Artichoke. Um, let's go to the goodbye screen. There we go. Thank you for everyone who's come and joined us today. Thank you for everyone who's followed. There's a lot of you today. 7 of you followed. Thank you to Brush Clicker for the raid. I can only prescribe most of the followers to him. uh, thank you to everyone who is a subscriber. You are much appreciated. Any money I get from this goes straight into the channel for your prizes to win.
Yeah.
And if you want, on Thursday, you can catch me and V again on V's channel, V the Gunpla Fluffy, where we're either
Which is
gaming
who
or
you've been
building.
with tonight.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Right, Rick, see you later. Yay, prizes.
Are we going to raid someone?
We will raid someone, yes. I'll just get around to that. Just get all for thank yous done.
I raided Dokudel the other day, or there's a radiated rat.
What's a radiator rat doing?
She's actually
Yes, let's raid
building
her.
more of her Saikuzaku.
So we're going to raid a radiator rat, who's building the Saikuzaku, which is a
She'll enjoy that.
big ass kit.
She's nearing the end of it as well. She's working on the backpack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you all, you lovelies, on Thursday if you want me and Mechanicum.
Yep.
Be around the same time, but it'll be 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. British time.
Definitely. So, love you and leave you. And we shall see you next time. It just cut.
It cut off at just the right time.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hello. Mechanicum and Vivi.
I like how she calls me Vivi now.
Hey. Everything on waterfly details into a very shaky, sucking psychozaku. It's more or less a big